Damage.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Marco Flores here with Nerd in the Bay, and I'm here to watch the Evo Showcase. It's been like a day or two since they did the Evo Showcase of the exhibition teams for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. So I'm kind of late to the game right now. So I wanted to just do like a let's watch reaction of like the matches itself, and because it's the first time that it's the full game for City of the Wolves, so I'm very curious on seeing different characters, different matchups with the rest of the roster that is confirmed for City of the Wolves, and more of like the dev discussion that happened during the stream. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for this video. So I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to fast forward and stuff like that with the cuts and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to check out the matches, the exhibitions, the teams, the fan-voted matches, and like the dev talk regarding the future of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, here we go. So like I said, I'm going to fast forward, through the breaks and all that stuff, so I can watch the entirety and more of a streamlined way to get through the showcase and watch everything that's being done with the game at this point in time, and like watch the high-level matches. And like I said, dev talk, there's been stuff that they revealed about the dev discussions and like the modes that are being implemented. So yeah, very exciting to watch this. Some first look of like Don Juan, Salvatore, right? Hokutomaru as well. Who else? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hello everyone and welcome Evo enjoyers to the Evo Showcase for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Let's get it. Yes sir. It's about that time. Yeah, we finally get to see the game in its full release, played by a bunch of Evo champs and a bunch of Evo competitors. It's going to be a great time. But outside of that, you're going to be seeing dev talks, you're going to be seeing new releases, and you're going to be hearing some great songs, such as the one you're hearing right now, over here by Alan Walker. It's called Mind of a Warrior. But before we get into all of the action, I got to talk to the commentators real quick. We got Rome himself, we got Hell Pockets, and we got Aru on the other side. Boys, how you doing?
Oh, baby, I can't believe we are so close to release day for COTW. How y'all feeling, gentlemen?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. So, as a nice surprise to you guys at home, we have got the full release build of the game here tonight. The players have been, going crazy, practicing, trying to find all this new crazy stuff. Rome, how do you feel about this, man?
I feel ecstatic, baby. Like my boy Arul just said, and TK, the full release of the game is here. That means we got all the extra characters, right? We got Kevin Ryan. We got Billy King. Y'all know I was on that already. We got Gato. But wait a minute. There's one more character we haven't seen yet, right? Let's take a look at this. World premiere of the newest Fatal Fury City of the Wolves character.
Lay it on me.
So yeah, this is when they debuted Hokutomaru, right? So yeah. And then I did a reaction video already to this trailer, so yeah, you can check that out as well. Support your boy, right? Hit that like and if you haven't subscribe, right?
It's here.
But yeah, I was saying like mixture of Mai and Andy. Boom. I do want to play Garo Mark of the Wolves. Maybe I should do that after this, actually. To get kind of like a compare and contrast, right? I don't know if I can do all the characters like within the time I'm gonna be flying out to max mode and fight Kingdom, but we'll see. I do want to do some Garo content.
City of the Wolves.
Oh my God, yo. Hokuto Maru makes his way back in. Y'all know me, I'm an Andy Bogart enjoyer. So seeing the Zanakin, seeing the Kurahadon pockets, and I really want to know about that fade, bro. Them Southtown barbers go crazy.
Hey, bro, like he looks real slick, and I know a couple people just like you excited for the new toolkit that he seems to put on display in that trailer. The kid's growing up. I can't wait to put my hands on it, man.
Yeah, man.
I want to see if we get the mix.
I agree. And I know a bunch of other players that also cannot wait to get their hands on this character, man. They're all waiting over there. If you guys, I'm sure you guys are aware, we've got 8 amazingly talented players. Evo, winners, competitors, all of them strong competitors in various fighting games. Yeah.
Everybody.
So we are going to have a team tournament or a team exhibition format with these 2 captains. We got
there's 2 teams, 8 players.
Mena RD. Rum, you want to tell us a little bit more about this format?
For sure. So we have the 2 captains. They're going to be playing in the very first matchup here. It's going to be called the coin flip match. The winner of this first set between the captains will be able to choose their first player. But that's not all. We're using a snake format, meaning that the captain that loses will be able to pick the 2nd and 3rd pick. So, Pockets, what about the rest of the picks?
And man, after that, the other captain gets to pick the 4th and 5th, and then the last person gets the 6th character, like you said. And man, I don't believe
do it through a draft.
Last pick doesn't necessarily mean the worst player on this team. There's several factors going into this whole thing. First of all, Fatal Fury is a brand new game.
Yeah.
Second of all, you got several different top-level players of many different backgrounds. Some of them might have hidden talents that you may not know about. Maybe they didn't show it during the beta, maybe they didn't show it during the practice sessions now, but maybe they're hiding some secret power. So keep your eyes open if you're ET or Mena RD.
100%. I mean, keep your eyes, your ears around. You can hear the buttons clacking right now. We've been walking around, right, kind of scoping out the scene, seeing who the people are choosing. Of course, if you saw the players in there, we got the Cuddle Cores. We got obviously ET, Mena RD, we have Nitro, we got Riddles, we got Violent Kane. We all know Violent Kane, right? That dude's been doing it for a very long time. So we got a lot of great players, but we're gonna get to those players. Before that though, let's bring it back to our boy TK.
All right, guys, welcome back. I'm here with the champs. We got the captains right here. Want to make some great stuff happen right here as far as these matches go, but I want to talk to the captains real quick about playing each other. First, I'm going to start with you, Mena. You're going to be playing against ET. You know, he is a Evo twice for KOF games. How you feeling about it?
It feels good, being able to go against this legend, but this is not Street Fighter or KOF. It's just a new game, and let's see what happens. We both won Evo Japan, so let's see what's up.
In terms of Smug, who's competing, that character is dangerous.
I hope so, man. I want to see it from a new point of view that we possibly haven't seen from not just SNK, but we've been playing Fatal Fury for a couple months now because of the open betas. Have not seen any action from Mena RD yet. So this is brand new, fresh experience for everybody here, including Mena RD. And if I had to give him any advice, don't let ET get comfortable.
You know it.
If you let him even do anything goofy once, it'll never end. That tongue's coming out. It's over, bro.
It's coming up. The camera cuts and he's smiling. You might be done, so that might be it. But I mean, we talk about just how strong Mena is, right? The accolades he has. He's used to that. He's used to pressure. He's looking at people looking at him like, man, I could take you down. So this is going to be a proving point for him, and I think it'll be great, right, to see how well he does. Of course, like ET mentioned, this is a fresh experience for him because he's mostly primarily KOF. But ET, watching him yesterday, you see him having a good time right there, playing some strong characters in his arsenal. So we're going to see, Aru, who's going to be coming up here. Of course, some of the new characters we haven't gotten a chance to see. You've been having fun with some of those new characters too, huh?
I've been playing as many of the new characters as I could get my hands on. I'm sure these guys have as well. I noticed that ET, he's got his own personal little setup over there. It's in, it's in Mandarin for him. He's been going hard. Mena as well. Ever since he got back today, he's been practicing hard.
We start off with the
back into it. Of course,
that's crazy. We start off with Salvatore and Cristiano
Their
Ronaldo.
movesets are incredibly unique and characters that I really want to see when this game takes off, how well they get developed.
So interesting enough, it's fleshed out, but also not as easy to get a handle on. Because I've been seeing a lot of the better players here that have experience with this game scratching their heads a little bit over CR7, over Sal. So
look at
that head scratcher right there, that jump head kick, a little bit of a flutter. It's kind of funny. There's a jab from Ronaldo. So Ronaldo has a lot of tricks in his bag. You see the soccer ball come out. He can change the trajectory. What a whiff right there.
He gave my man a Tetsuzanko, bro.
Hey. What kind of throw is this?
Very, as you guys have been saying, very easy. Ronaldo, though, his main gimmick, he wants to set up the soccer ball
Wow.
You can actually interact with it. You can hit it again.
You see
it'll
that?
bounce off of them. You can hit it again after it bounces off
That
them.
rev
It's
blow took
insane.
all of
The amount
that
depth
bicycle
this character
kick?
has, I think, is just through the roof.
Yeah, we're seeing it early. There's that heavy punch. Oh, he can link off the far C. Hold up.
Hold on a second.
Sal G, though, yeah, got the little stomp right there. The pressure's
my
coming in.
Lord. So I was gonna say, you know, like Minna was kind of letting ET run the show a little bit there for a second, but at the end of that round, he started fighting back a little bit, giving some, establishing some authority in the matchup, and I think that this round might go completely different than the first one. Wow!
Wild
That's
punish,
uppercut.
but nothing out of
This is
that.
the follow. Oh, the super cancel.
the counter.
That is a counter super, by the way.
That did a lot of damage.
I love that
buttons on
he
the
dashes,
DJ, bro.
but he's looking at like the screen.
Yo, that
Not
is
like
insane.
the fighter.
Jump
That's
D,
hilarious.
It is very unorthodox. It actually gives them a little bit of upper momentum. It's very odd.
It's almost a double jump, huh?
Yeah, it
kind
feels
of.
like it, yeah. And we saw it beat out air rev blow, which might be a good counterplay. We're going to counterplay, we're going
Hey.
to pick the ball, but you're blocked, sir.
Oh, he drops the combo, unfortunately. You can feint and then link
Dang,
another
Minna got
normal
that.
there.
Salvatore.
Liking the way Minna RD is establishing the offense in a situation where he might be all question marks.
You called
Oh,
it
red
out,
ball.
too. You know, the second round was going to go differently, and it sure did. We're in the anchor round.
What is
He
going
was
on here?
carrying the ball with them, but to no avail, sir.
That's crazy. Like there's like
Big
a
counter, you got another there possibly. Oh,
Nice. Gets the
projectile
big
that's
starter.
staying there.
Okay, what we
That
got?
is so active.
It is. My man just spinning all the way
Hey,
through.
hey.
Hold on, Rev Excel. Minna looking good with the conversion. Yo, he is
That's
flying, bro.
crazy.
That did mad damage, too. I got to steal that
That
combo.
Dragon Lash like move.
Uh-oh.
Get the super. Oh, he
Oh,
did.
is that an overhead?
That,
It might be. It didn't look like he was pressing anything,
that's,
right?
that's
Yeah.
level 2, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
definitely the red line super. You saw the cutscene there. UT tries to wake up for his super. He's going to die
Got
for
hit
it.
with that
Minna
slide.
RD taking the first game.
And this is
Salvatore
what I was
looking at the
talking
camera.
about. Sometimes it doesn't come down to character knowledge or even game knowledge. Sometimes it comes down to pure instinct.
Yeah, man.
That's
And
it. This is
instinct
a wild
definitely,
first match.
one of the things that I think KOF players kind of have like that reputation for. Like,
I would say for good reason. Yes.
yeah, for good reason. Yeah.
But I've seen the bull right here. I've seen him make some very strong instinctual comebacks.
Oh, sure.
Numerous times over the years. You know, matches that people said he should have lost, right?
Yes.
Particular world tours that people say he should have lost.
Absolutely.
Actually winning that with that kind of play. So we're going to
Okay,
switch out.
switching
Speaking of
out.
World Tour, it's actually an interesting story about me and Minna RD for the first time off of one of those victories. I accused him of being a KOF player.
Oh, yeah?
Said he had never touched a game in his life.
Oh,
And I was like, you lied to me, brother.
All right, so ET's going to be bringing in Hokuto. We see in the break already. So yeah, Hokuto has a lot new
shurikens.
tricks in his bag, playing more like his
Trajectory,
teacher,
shuriken,
excuse me,
like
Andy
forward.
Bogart, which I like to see.
And I want to point out that ET also, an Andy Bogart enjoyer, argued that he was top tier early on into the game Black Fan. We don't know
Already
where
burnt
that
out.
ended up later on. But
You got to say it to me in my face, bro.
So Hokutomaru is definitely a strange character. He's got a double jump. Notably in this game, he can just defend after double jumping for all you Mark of the Wolves nerds out there.
There you go.
Yeah, which is good because normally you can't even just defend off of a short pop, right? So
right.
having access to that. He also has 4 different fireball ranges with the kunai.
Yeah.
He can shoot them out different times.
Also the only character with an air feint.
Yes, that is crucial
Very
actually.
big.
Wanted to see how that's going to come out to play a full release. Listen to stomp, okay.
That was a wild
Yep.
punish too.
Little combo from NRD.
Hey, let's go,
that's
ET.
easy.
Hey! Oh, you got that hidden gear? Nice.
No way in
That's
pockets.
sick.
That was a full 100%. Puts himself in overheat. Of course, hidden gear is going to recover all of
Yeah.
that meter. You are encouraged to dump everything and go for the goal, baby.
How much advantage do you need, man?
Oh, nice. Okay.
We matched those.
Yeah, missed time the meaty.
Good discipline.
Ooh, that for real was. Oh,
It is plus, I believe.
My man levitates
Hey.
for a bit and then
up.
just tries to continue to combo. And we're
on.
going to continue here. Not going to go for the kill, but
Oh, the
you
double
see
jump
that,
happened right there.
Mina's revving up. No,
Nope, didn't
flying
get it.
away.
did his sunglasses come off?
Maybe.
Yo! Oh, he's feeling
Game's
it.
ridiculous.
There it is.
This character is ridiculous.
Tying things up.
Yeah,
ET.
1-1. This is, of course, the captain's match. So the winner of this gets the first pick in the draft. Very, very coveted position, in my opinion. Out of the players that we have, I believe there's one standout. I'm not going to say it in case they're listening. I don't want to influence things, but I believe there's one standout, and I am so looking forward to that player's matches.
Well, it depends on if they know who that is. Remember,
Yes, exactly.
we know, but do
We
they
know,
know?
I don't know if they
yeah.
know. That's why I'm
Okay.
trying to be a little coy about it, right?
Okay.
Tiana
They might have
now.
been locked into the sets, and we were the ones actually going around and really scoping things out. So, of course, we'll get to the first pick when we get there. It's 1-1. Remember, this is first to 3 as well. We're going to see Menardi's going to go for Ronaldo.
So we can see that Men RD clearly comfortable with the guest characters.
Hey,
But he still has one more pick after this if he ends up losing.
That was a solid
the
ass
next
combo.
game. So I'm really interested to see who
For
that's
like
going
what,
to be.
54%?
There's a plethora of characters, right? We got Gato, we got Kevin, we got plenty others, but right now we got ET's doing a good job
Oh,
using the double jumps. The beat, the throw. He says, I know what you want, baby. You be hitting that.
That was beautiful.
And the level of comfort on
Hey.
ET's side, unmatched currently.
Absolutely. Yeah, my man's is just kind of partying right now.
I told you, brother, that tongue is coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Is it too early for Bo Raicho? It might be. It might be. But ET's going to wake up Rev Bo. I love the effects on that. So cool.
Oh,
Great, yeah.
nice
What a
fake out.
bait that was.
Using the double jumps to kind of throw off the defensive timings on Mena's side, I like the way that ET is showing off his creativity.
Yeah, and I like the Rev Blow actually enders. While it might seem expensive, they're doing
That
really
was
much.
all kind of fan like. Okay.
He could do it. He's got. Jesus.
Yeah, he's going to go for
Yeah,
level
he's gonna
2
use
of the
it.
fortune.
Oh, that's not. I thought it was like.
But
I thought that was like
Just
hitting
a
gear.
bit outside indeed.
Yeah, and he no longer has the Shuriken super anymore, right? He has kind of like Andy's like the fireball
No,
super that he
yeah.
has.
It's unsafe.
Ooh, okay,
Now,
no, he isn't
Okonomaro
overheating that.
is
He
like
can't. He has to break the
overheat.
DP. Goes for the teleport anyways. Got to end it off in a stylish way.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely didn't have to do that.
Yo, the fade, man. I'm sorry. I keep looking at his fade. I'm faded up right now. I got to go to them Southtown barbers, man.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, he actually looks really good. I like the design upgrade that they gave him.
All right.
I wonder now. This is what I
Mena's thinking about it.
predicted.
Going T-Zoc.
If Mena lost the next game, who's the third character? It seemed like he felt comfortable with the guest characters, but now Mena has to
Oh,
choose.
we're going for the mirror.
Okutamaru.
Okay. So actually, I heard him like talking over there a little bit. He seemed pretty high on T-Zoc, but I guess the T-Zoc is not coming out to play.
So
this
that's
game.
what I was actually expecting, the T-Zoc. I saw him training on T-Zoc yesterday, seemed to really enjoy the character, but honestly, cannot deny how versatile Okutamaru looks. Fast, decent damage,
Yeah.
long strings, great zoning.
Hey, overhead.
Currently, the fastest jab that we figured out, 4-framer, which is really good.
Hey,
Most of the
yo.
other ones are 5, so definitely going to come into handle. Oh, tries to go for the Oki with the kunai. I
That's
kind of like the
pretty
idea.
sick, actually, yeah, I like where you're going with that.
Nice combo from ET though, fighting back.
Nice.
ET's dumping
Solid
all that.
damage
Figured out
there.
the routing.
Was like
the baiting out the
55%.
blow misses the punish. We got the wild punish though, and of
Okay,
course,
here we
Mina
go.
doesn't finish the combo, but still in a great position here.
I wonder if there's a situation because it clearly happens in two parts. If you just let the first part rip, you got the counter hit, you probably catch him on the way down.
That's right, yeah.
Good teleport.
Men are taking that first round, man. Clearly very comfortable with the Okutamaru mirror match.
Ooh, the big counter hit launch
Yeah,
doesn't
wall
get
punish.
huge damage off it, but it's nice he got something. That's
Nah,
the
man, that's the KO
That's the
up
KO,
confirm,
yeah,
man.
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, just an air reset, keep it going.
Yes, sir.
Keep him to the corner, and this is actually good. If he drops it all, I mean, whether he goes for level 3 or not, it's still going to do
Yeah,
a
he
lot
will.
of damage.
It's gonna
I
connect.
Don't think he had to do that.
Yeah, I think
But, hey, it's a party, man.
it is, yeah.
We're
Because
here for
here's the
the
thing.
And I am not getting enough of this ignition gear, or rather the hidden gear super yet, so.
For sure, because like, yeah, I'm thinking about it two pockets. I'm like, yeah, hitting gear is cool. It kills and you recover meter, but you know, it's the next round anyway, right?
Exactly,
So,
right?
Yeah.
One more thing also is that,
Probably could have done like.
again, it's a
level 2.
party, but when you're playing this game professionally, you're competing for all those, dollary dues that you're gonna be playing later on this year. Level 1's doing a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to complete a combo with a super, level 1 is usually the way to go.
That's right, and in this game in particular, you don't build a lot of meter,
Level 2?
super meter that is, so you got to really think about when you want to use it.
Exactly.
for sure, when it's going to be crucial. I like that, using the teleport as an air-to-air diversionary tactic to beat out
Oh, wall
the
punish?
punish.
Nothing out of
If he
that.
waited a little bit longer, he could have gotten Kurohadan break, I believe, again. Of course, Mina's going to take the second,
Just
the third game.
Did it, bro.
Okay,
I
that's 2-2.
respect it.
That rev blow is incredible. For those of you that are unaware, it leaves him airborne, and then he can do another rev blow in the air. So I think he's really the only character that has like that option to continue or not do the follow-up, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing Billy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Billy.
No. I
You don't think so?
Oh, you mean right here?
Yeah, he's got one more character.
So,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm thinking it might be Sal G. ET was putting a lot of time into Sal. Yeah,
Oh.
he was putting a lot of time into Sal G. I would say this is the most comfortable character he has, possibly the entire weekend, which is scary.
This, I need to see this
Okay.
because I could not for the life of me figure out what this character is supposed to do.
Okay, starting off already. And he just goes crazy on defense and plus frames with the stomps. Oh, his moves, I don't even know what that is. He's like screaming at you.
He's got a lot of different like stance type things, stances and like command runs that he has follow-ups out of.
Pick up the
And I
box.
just don't know how you're supposed to do it.
He's got the spinning attack too coming down.
Choking on my own rage.
Oh, that was a beautiful anti-air. Oh, nice conversion too. I'm gonna have to steal that.
Yeah, he's got a ton of different follow-ups, right? You, like you said, you initiate a stance, and then a different button press gives you another corresponding object. Excuse me.
Wow, nice
wow.
run over.
That was beautifully done. Shades of Mark of the Wolves.
Ooh.
Oh, hyper defend. He wasn't ready for it though.
Yeah. And locked in though with those elbows, making it tough for him. The light punch elbow, just like usually what it is with Andy, not hard to. It's hard to punish, if you will.
Right,
the heavy one, more minus, but we're gonna roll for the raw super.
The super he's choking. Oh yeah, the glasses do fall off. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little detail there.
Uh-oh, big opportunity here. Oh, drops the combo. I'm pretty sure he could have gotten something there.
Oh yeah, one too
Yeah.
many gimmicks for the ninja. Found them out. Text it throw.
Oh, we
the
know
wake up.
Minna's ready for that. It's like, if you take to the air, man, we are using
rev blow.
that rev blow.
Nice block on the overhead.
Oh, he uses that real unorthodox far heavy punch there.
And that might be it for AT. Minna's
Yep.
got all the resources.
Oh no! Wrong one.
Lord.
Wrong super, right resources, but still a great position.
And I
Even
was
in
Oh,
the-
got hit.
Wait, did he just pick the
needs to
shuriken?
just defend everything right now.
Yes, he did, Andrew. His shuriken is, you can kick it. You can hit it with normals. Yeah, so you just see that there. Of course, hitting Sal G in the inner
You can
thigh.
hit out the
Looks like
shurikens.
Minna
Okay,
RD is going to be the winning captain.
And that means he's going to get the first
Okay.
pick at the draw.
All right.
Well done to Mena RD, putting on, both these guys putting on an entertaining show using all the new characters, kind of probably the characters most people wanted to see, right? Hope Tomorrow, of course, being the newest one revealed, and the two guest characters that have been causing quite a stir, yes. So yeah, it was great showing, really, from all of them.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Very impressed with both players. Again, they only had like 48 hours to do this, maybe even less.
Less
than that, you know, to play these characters especially. Clearly, to get used to this system, because this system is robust. I'm very happy with what I saw there.
Like I said, when it comes to games like this, exhibitions like this, you don't want to really learn all the intricate stuff. You just want to learn what's cheap for now, what can I abuse, what can I irritate my opponent with.
Exactly.
That's definitely what you want to go for. But right now, we're going to be kicking it off back to our boy TK to see who, we're going to be finding out exactly who the captains are going to be choosing. Who do you think?
I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to say. Again, you got Kodocore, you got Diaphone, you got Smug, who has a pedigree in all sorts of fighting games, SNK related.
That's right.
We've got, Riddles, who self-proclaimed Terry Bogard, best Terry Bogard in the world.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I mean, he's
And
been
we got
playing them.
Nitro,
that's right.
who plays another game where just defending is very important.
Yeah, Nitro, I mean, definitely, he was showing me some of the real good stuff with the Just Defense yesterday, so he's going to be highly excited to see once this starts off. But there it is, folks. We got it. Now we're going to be kicking it over to TK to see who the captain chooses as his first player.
All right, welcome back, Evo enjoyers. We saw our first match between the captains, Minna being victorious, but now that means he is the first pick. Minna RD, you got your pick? Come on up, brother. All right, it's Minna. First win, W. Now, who's your first pick?
My pick is Violent Kane.
Violent Kane.
Hey,
Okay,
man,
solid
okay.
first pick. What made you believe in Violent Kane? Off rip.
I mean, he's a KOF legend, and I know he's a very good fighting game player overall. So I want to see working with him what I can learn overall. But I think he's also like one of the best players here.
All right, thank you. All right, Minna. Let's take a seat. Violent Kane, come on up real quick, brother. First pick of the 6. How's that got you feeling?
I'm very flattered to be representing this team, and I don't know. I'm gonna try new characters, and I hope I can make Mena proud.
You said new characters. So how many characters you got a chance to really sit back and practice with?
I actually tested all characters, but I'm gonna stay in the OG days, so I'm gonna try Kyokuin Karate.
All right, yes, sir. Thank you. Go ahead and take your seat. That's our first pick. Be holding it down. And now, we got to get our second and third pick of the 6. Again, we're doing snake draft, so that means this person gets to pick 2. ET. I assume he has his picks already. So, ET, what are your picks? Smug. Oh, there you go. Come on up. I don't know. Sometimes might just be doing whatever they got to do, but we got my boy Smug as the first pick for the second team. How you feeling?
I feel honored. I truly appreciate him choosing me, and I'm going to do my best to make him proud.
All right, now who you bringing from Southtown to Duff City? Who you bringing to the table?
There's so many characters in the game that I really enjoy, and I've been fooling around with the new characters. So I don't know actually right now, but I'll probably just look at this character select screen and see who I should counterpick them with.
Yes, sir. All right, that's Smug right there. Thank you, Smug. And thank you, ET, as well. We're going to get Mena RD back to the stage. If you're ready. Are you still thinking? Oh, sorry. It is two. My fault. That's on me, bro. That's on me. Come on back, ET. That is definitely on me. We in the snake draft. I just told y'all and totally forgot. Anyway, ET, who is your second pick?
Dive.
Hey, Diaphone. Yes, sir. Now, Diaphone, I didn't see you over there practicing probably I'd say the second most. I seen riddles until the end of the day. So, but you was there for a good minute, man. I see you've been lapping out. How you been feeling about the game and what you've learned so far?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to show some ball setups with CR7. I got the CR7 setups. Let's put it that way.
He actually was on the CR7. Are we getting the surprise just in case? Are we getting this? You're not yet. No, we might get it. We'll see. All right, bro. Thank you for coming out one more time. We're going to have Diphone now on the ET team as well as Smug. And then Mena, come on back. ET, thank you. All right, Mena, it is your chance to pick two more players of the three left. Who you got?
I'll go with Riddles.
Riddles, yes, sir. Mr. Terry Bogard himself. Come on now, Riddles. It's my goat, bro. So Riddles. Always got to dap you up, man. He's going to dap you up every time. Riddles, on the Terry, I assume you're playing the Terry. How do you like him? How are you enjoying him in this game?
I mean, he feels like Terry. He feels great. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I spent a lot of time yesterday figuring out his combos, neutral game, all that stuff. So I'm very excited to play, of course.
And then also, I mean, I saw you over there messing around with a little bit of Rock. I mean, I don't know if it's coming out, but how you feeling about Rock? You might have just been in the lab messing around, but how you feeling about Rock as well?
I was just trying to show someone else how to play. I actually don't play Rock. I play more Ronaldo, honestly.
All right, man. Thank you, Riddles. We got a lot of Ronaldo enjoyers out here, bro. Indeed. But thank you. Go ahead and sit back down, Riddles. Now, got one more pick for you. Got two more people left. Who you picking?
Right here, you got two amazing players. Evo champion, one of the best Tekken players. But you mentioned Rock. You want Rock, right? So I'll go with the Rock player. Go with Cuddle Core.
Yeah, there we go. Keeping the family together. We love it. Come on, Cuddle. There we go, bro. All right, Cuddle. Now, you're coming from the 3D background. I know we talked about it a little bit, but how does it feel, transitioning back into the 2D space?
It's very different because the plane is different. You're not stepping into the background, but I love the challenge. I'm a fighting game player. That's what we do. So I'm really happy to fight alongside Mena for that and to represent Rock. Let's go.
And what really drew you to Rock? I think we talked about that a little bit, but I want you to tell the people what really drew you over to Rock.
So, I've liked the character since I was a kid, so I thought he was really cool and edgy and fun. Reminds me of Claudio, so that's why.
We love it. We always got a little edge on us. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. That means that your team is completed. So y'all can go ahead and sit back down. Thank you, Mena. Thank you, Cuddle Core. And we're gonna bring ET back up. And obviously, we got one more pick for you, ET. But I still want to hear you say it. Who's your last pick?
Nitro.
Thank you.
What's going on, Nitro? Now, look, man. They say the best for last. So. I mean, are you feeling like you the best right now?
Just like basketball, we always choose me last. But you know what? I believe I'm going to be playing a new character, the one that was just announced. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try. But I really think he's good, so I'm going to play him. And, I'm going to try to bring it home for the team.
All right. Thank you, Nitro. Thank you, Nitro. Yes, sir. He's going to try to bring it home, ET. Go ahead and take a seat. We are now full up on teams. We're going to get the commentators to go ahead and digest what we just saw on the stage and tell us what they think. Commentators, take it away.
Yes, so I don't know, man. Those teams both look pretty even to me from what I've seen, right? So big standout to me, Diaphone, I think has been like incredible the past couple of days. I am so excited to see what he has in store for us. You guys at home, please look forward to it. What do you guys think?
So here goes the teams.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of feeling Nitro right now, man.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see what he has to offer. Obviously, an Evo champion in his own right. Tremendous player amongst many different games. And as I said before, has played games where the king defensive mechanic of just defending has a version of it in.
Mm-hmm.
I think he should be very comfortable with this game's strongest mechanic.
Yeah, I would agree in particular, too. Another player I'm excited to see, Riddles. Riddles putting in so much time last time. We can't stress that enough. Really taken to this game. He said Terry feels like Terry. That means he feels at home. And that means whoever's sitting across from him might be really dangerous. So with that being said, though, I still got to go with, if I'm looking at a team on paper that I think has some of the strongest players, obviously, Team ET. I mean, Diaphone is the guy, right? That's the man we all talked about, the boogeyman, you know?
The boogeyman. Dion Kane is also a tremendous player.
Yes,
but
true.
So we talked about this all week. We're like, hey, VK or Diaphone, right? You know, who gets the king of the king, right? I want to see them match up at a certain time tonight. That's definitely something I'm looking forward to.
It's a possibility. So the way that this works is the team that chose first, in this case Team Mena RD, they get to choose who they send up first, and then the other team gets a chance to pick the person that they want to match up against that player, right? So there's a little bit of strategy involved. You want to send the person that is most likely to be able to beat them, but not like your strongest player. If you know.
Very true.
Yeah, because if say Mena RD sends up his strongest player, ET could say, oh, maybe I'll send up the player I perceive as the weakest. Even though all these players I think are really good, especially on that team. That is
it's
really
hard to talk about this.
It's
right
hard
now
to switch it up. Yeah.
I'll be honest. That captain battle kind of went a different direction than I thought it would.
Right?
I'll be real about that. Like ET is one of the SNK goats. Even Mena RD recognized that.
Yeah.
And he put homie on skid. Put him on skates.
Dude, Mena's Hokumaru already looks so incredible, man.
I don't know how to call it.
Yeah.
I told you, Smug let me know. We were chatting up a little bit earlier, and he was like, yo, that Hokuto is looking nasty already. So, I mean, we got to see a glimpse of it. Of course, we're going to see some other people playing it. Nitro mentioned that he is going to be playing Hokuto, which is interesting. He was playing Mai yesterday, so he's keeping it all in the family, it seems. He must have saw the gimmicks, them anime players, they like to move around in the air. They like to use the double jumps, the set play, and stuff like that. So I think that's what caught the eye of Nitro.
Yeah, I mean, all ninja characters, right? I mean, there's definitely a lot of players seem to like the ninja characters, right? So he seems to be one of them,
There's a theme there going. But again, we don't know exactly what they're going to be using. But TK's got more information for us. What's up, TK?
All right, and welcome back. We're here with the captains. They have got their first picks out the way. Who are they going to send for the first match? I'm going to ask Mena first. Mena, who are you sending in first of your team?
I'm sending Riddles.
Riddles, strong pick right there, Mr. Terry Bogard himself. Now, of your team, you sending Riddles first.
Tournament.
What was the reason behind sending Riddles first?
For sure, I think he's gonna play Terry, and I feel like Terry's a very solid option. I played with him; it seems solid, so I think Riddles is it.
All right. Thank you, Riddles. We'll be stepping up to the stage now. It's now up to ET to pick who he thinks can take out Riddles. ET, who was your pick?
I picked Nitro.
Nitro, okay. Like Nitro looking surprised over there. He said, wait, me? All right. Now, what got you sending in Nitro?
为什么你先选 Nitro 的？
一个感觉。
He's got a good feeling about him.
Sometimes you're off fields, bro. He said we can go off records, we can go off fields. I'm going off fields. Commentators, take it away.
Hey man, Nitro talked about being picked last in basketball, but being sent up first to play with the full confidence boost from ET?
Yeah, let's say confidence boost, yes.
Hey, vibes are important sometimes, Sometimes you just gotta be like, Got a good feeling about this kid.
Riddles versus Nitro. This is gonna be interesting.
You know, so I did get to play against Nitro a bit, and he was learning really quickly. You know, as you might expect, all these players, of course, storied fighting game veterans in various franchises. So it's no surprise to see that they take to a new thing very quickly. And yeah, it honestly could go either way. Remember, these sets are first to 5, so there is a lot of time for these players to adjust to each other.
Yeah, and speaking of adjusting, I talked about it earlier, but you know, Nitro having the 2 characters in his pocket, he said he's using Hokuto Maro, but I know if things get a little hairy, that might come out. And like you mentioned yesterday, we played, the longer our sets went, the more he was really adapting and really starting to understand the combo flow of things. Yeah. Like I mentioned, his Just Defense, probably some of the best. I was trying to chip him out a lot, and he just would never let me do it, so.
It's gonna be a long haul battle if he's feeling that comfortable with that system already. People are gonna see how strong defense is in this game. Offense is very strong. When you get your hit, you can dump damage. But if the opponent knows how to block, you gotta know how to play.
Yeah, and again, that's just testament to Nitro's skill. Just defending is not easy in this game. It's one of those skills that you're gonna develop over a long period of time. You know, it's just one of those things like anti-airing or just like any other like fundamental skill in any other fighting game. Just defend is one of those things that just is going to take a lot of time to develop and implement into your play.
It's pivotal, man. That's where all the cool stuff starts, right? Because you guard cancel, it's all the stylish combos, and really put your opponent on the back burner, letting them know, like, yo, your offense might be all right, but my defense is even better. So looks like we're going to be getting Terry versus Hokuto Maro to start things off. Should be an interesting matchup. We're still getting familiar with Hokuto Maro, right? We just really had the character released today, essentially. So his gameplay, we're still learning on the go. But Terry is Terry, right? He's going to hit you hard. He's going to look to cancel into EX crack shoot to make himself safe when he can. He's got the big Farsi.
Incredible arsenal.
Yep. Yeah, so I mean, Riddles is a player. I actually had the privilege to play against him a little bit earlier. Very strong fundamentals. Relies a lot on trying to get those whiff punish, wild punishes. And then you know, Terry obviously is able to convert from very far away with the Rev Burn Knuckle. We're probably going to see a little bit of that here, especially in this matchup where Hokuto Maro doesn't have those large buttons.
And that's exactly what I was thinking of too. Like Hokuto Maro from the far standing position may not be able to block Terry until he gets up close. But as we see right now, probably going to be really good at taking advantage.
Yeah, let's get to Rev Excel.
Trying to grab, sir, get away.
If like a unsafe move is blocked,
with the damage string,
he gets more of a better possibility of like being safe.
Connect there, but
still a stop process though, because that does look like it's going to catch.
Absolutely. Nice. Yeah, Riddles is really trying to get that throw conditioning going right now. We're going to have to see if he's... Oh, no!
The neutral skip. I saw Nitro's face light up earlier when he was practicing with that one, and we're seeing the word punishing the power dunk already looking strong.
And I gotta tell you right now, Nitro, if he actually gets a punish string on deck, that round is over like 20 seconds earlier.
Yep, took out the shuriken.
Just trying to use that edge fireball to close the distance, right? Really want to lock Nitro down, and he's going to get the throw.
Oh, nice air throw.
That's what I was going to say.
That is an anime player. You cannot jump on him.
Exactly. I was going to say, characters that don't have like a traditional anti-air, like a lot of characters in this game do, if they have an air throw, you can definitely respond to jump-ins with the early air throw.
Oh, yeah. Air throw's an option might be good, right? It'll beat rev blows. It'll stop people trying to air just defend as well.
Exactly.
Okay.
We knew, says the crowd. Yeah, you know, we out here in New York, so it's, it's going to get loud in the crowd. I'm letting y'all know that right now.
Ooh, double jump to avoid the
big punish. Oh, but drops the combo. Riddle's got the wrong feint cancel there.
Riddle's kind of in control here, still in SPG, has a lot of damage to give, has to hold on to his life lead though.
Absolutely. Nitro now slowly getting walked into the corner, but again, the threat of that EX Zaneken ever present.
Wrong response there.
Yeah, you don't see Kurohadon used like that, you know, to go for fireballs, but I like the idea. But both players approaching overheat. This is where it gets crucial. You want to apply the pressure to your opponent, right?
Double jump.
Double jump again.
So that was scary because, you know, Riddle didn't want him jumping out of the corner like that, but the double jump threw off the timing of the anti-air.
Yeah, Riddles, I can speak from personal experience, has very strong anti-air reactions, but that double jump, again, like you said, throwing a wrench in those plans. We got the big party starter button, the down C.
Speaking of wrench, ain't nothing like getting hit over the head with that 5C, right?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, thrown into the corner. Unfortunate break for Riddles.
There you go, Bob Wilson in the background.
Oh, yes, sir. Big down C.
The sound direction of just getting your face dome broken from a 2C.
It's my ribs, brother.
Nice conversion.
Look at that pressure right there. You have to hold all of that can't be too telegraphing those teleports too, because like in Mark of the Wolves, if they read it, you're gonna take a lot of damage.
Yeah, indeed.
And his teleport is different from Mark of the Wolves now, right? He doesn't have the hop slash like he used to. Now it comes down with the kick, and he has a fake version too. We haven't seen Nitro utilize it just yet, though.
Yeah, I mean, really, Nitro's just been playing kind of like your fundamental game with a double jump. So a double jump in the hands of an anime player, they're gonna know how to use it a little bit better than
Oh,
us
nice.
players.
Well punished.
So much damage.
Boom.
Yeah. Get him out of
Wolf.
SPG.
That is so important. When you see your opponent has SPG on point position, you want to land the biggest combo possible.
Do it again.
Speaking of big combos.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it, but that's gonna be a lot of damage knocked down in the corner.
Yeah, not on the SPG, so he can't do
Same with his meter,
can't
too.
do the red
Opting not to
hidden
spend
gear.
Mission gear, looking to build some more to possibly a hidden gear in the next round.
And Nitro right now, not uncomfortable, but probably not looking to take any unnecessary risks.
That was so dangerous.
That double jump, which dangerous?
Hey.
It hasn't been blown up yet.
The close D.
But you know what? Riddles is starting to navigate around it. Before he was losing to it a lot, trying to answer you like Aru said earlier, but he's well aware of that. Of course, I mean, these world-class talent, man, they're going to be able to see stuff in real time and get comfortable with punishing it.
Yeah, that's really the difference between guys
Good
like these
jump.
and guys like us, right?
Hey, speak for yourself, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are right.
Okay.
Are you not?
Good solid combo.
I'm just saying, my Williams stick kind of goes crazy right now.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go.
He's dropping a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, what do you do after a
Damage is
wild
done.
punish?
Nitro took a lot of damage in the corner,
D.
And Riddles can kind of just
Far
chill
D.
right now. No reason to spend any more of that rev gauge.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to. And honestly, if you're Nitro, you want to go in. You see that revving up right
Yeah,
there.
SPG is
Look,
there,
Use that
but you
as a
need-
second health bar, essentially. Knock down their rev meter.
Block too, because that makes that rev gauge go up.
Could be
over
overheat.
here.
It's okay.
Nice combo.
Goes to the
from
next
Riddles,
round.
taking the first game in this ever important third game to see who takes the lead in this set. Again, it's first to 5.
Ooh. This is a matchup that can easily go the distance, right? 5-4 down the wire. So
good.
It's looking possible the way both these players are playing.
Ooh.
Hey.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Man.
He was hitting me with that a lot.
Anti-air heavy DP
Hey.
too. Usually the heavy DPs. Oh, okay, I like that. The fake track shoot attempt there, but Nitro didn't bite on it.
Oh, that's going to be a confirm.
Nice. There we go. That's it.
Easy confirm.
Woohoo!
You get that extra hit stun when you counter hit.
Dude, City of the Wolves gameplay is looking so
Gives you
good.
plenty of time to
Like
hit
high
that
level.
rounded button. Riddles taking the lead in this set, 2-1. Again, first to 5. Gotta remember.
Shout outs to the history. We were in the Hippo Village from Fatal Fury Real Bout.
Oh, yeah.
Love to see all the canonical stages make their way back in like a new form.
Power charge.
Ooh, almost had a whip punish there.
Oh, that's
that
safe.
could be punished, yeah.
You see Riddles getting real comfortable here.
Ooh, great
Has
jump.
has the block string already. Looking for Nitro to press the button in the middle of it. I like the staggered pressing.
Yeah, it's really good so far. Keeping him contained in the corner. Doing a really good job.
Oh, you got it.
Nice
What a
One
confirm.
button confirmed. That's what I want to see.
Third,
Sir.
like just one button. Oh, heavy hits.
Oh,
Oh,
Ah, just
That
a
was
frame.
the nastiest
That would've
shimmy,
been,
bro.
That would have been like huge damage.
If only we could have capitalized.
Oh, it beats the fireball like that. That's cool.
Okay.
Wow. Nitro now out of this. Yeah!
oh,
Oh, yo, that could have been
no
it.
punish.
The proximity was slightly off. He got far.
Oh,
Is
the
that okay?
teleport.
Yeah, teleport's
Again?
good. And another
Sick.
one.
Yo,
EX
Riddles was
teleport.
looking perplexed.
Damn it.
That's what I want to see.
That's plus.
Oh, I like that he goes to that like almost
Wait.
like double tip.
Is
Is that up?
Super
No.
no.
Forward.
The one time.
The tornado.
The
Tornado,
one
yeah,
time They
yeah.
actually wanted the tornado. You know what I'm saying? It happens, but of course, yeah. Riddles no button.
Nice.
Gonna keep the pressure. Rekka's in the corner. Really close down the stage, right? Cut that ring off.
Hey.
Make it so he can't escape anywhere.
And man, that's a pretty big resource gone from Nitro. Even though rev gauge is king in this game. Not
good,
having
good
a
offense.
C-bar-
Look at that confirm.
Oh, the stop sign, bro. Just throw it out.
That is a confirm in another
Wait.
fighting game that is currently out. So no surprise to see Riddles very comfortable doing
Okay,
that.
Riddles.
That's our first perfect of the evening.
I predict there's going to be quite a few more. you
It
know?
might be.
It might be. There's some kind of sweaty players in this exhibition.
Hey.
And speaking of sweaty, making it safe, I like that already establishing that we can use the
Hey,
extra rev.
hey.
to make a-
Nice.
Ooh, caught him.
Oh, you can be big. Oh, you can do it. You can do hidden gear.
Possibly,
No.
getting a little nervous here, eating a lot of damage he didn't have.
Oh, air throw.
Again, you can't get away with those.
Okay, nothing to follow up.
Okay, we take those resets.
Yeah, I mean, that's a built-in mix-up, right? Because if you do elbow, you leave them there. Do you go for throw? Do you go for overhead? Do you go for DP perhaps to catch them?
Sure. Oh, that was a dangerous situation. Both players. Oh, he couldn't take
No.
it there.
Oh, but he got it. Hey.
Zip death in 2025, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, we take them when we can, because when players get comfortable pockets, you're going to see a whole bunch of just-a-fins.
And that's when you need it the most.
Yep.
Good neutral jump.
Big jump.
So I've said it even in the original beta, right? I feel like neutral jump is going to be such a strong option in this game. Just because throws are macros, right? Just because they're an actual input, you blow it up.
Yeah, no longer a one-button throw like it was in Mark of the Wolves. So there is, of course, the whiff animation that's going to play a huge role in this game because of the new wild punish mechanic.
Oh, the meaty round
Nice try on the front side, dropping.
Hey.
On the front side.
That's like a very common defensive habit for people to throw
Hey,
as you
yeah,
land.
throw.
And using that double jump to throw off that timing is just so smart.
Get a free wild punish.
Oh, got a neutral jump, but nothing else after that.
These neutral jumps are just destroying Riddles right now, man.
Hey, man, I heard players from the game, Riddles play, not used to jumps, right? So sometimes that happens. You got to be ready. Of course, on the offensive side, Nitro is always taken to the sky.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the key here is getting out of
watch that big boot.
getting your opponent out of the SPG range.
Terry, you know, we out here in New York, so Terry he's repping the Timbs.
Got
right
the
there.
Timbs, yes, sir.
You don't get the buffs that come with that.
Butters.
Riddles
Let me see the crease in them.
Get some momentum back in his favor.
Oh, good.
Block.
Just defend.
I want to see more jump back anti-air, or air-to-air rather, from Riddles to keep the double jumps contained, right?
Look at this aggression.
Or you can
Boom.
shoot out that 2
Or that.
Okay,
okay. What do I know?
He's like kid sitting for Andy and Maya right now. He's like, bro, you got to go on timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He's going to learn today.
Nice. I love the cross-up.
Ooh,
Hey.
Okay, you know that worked out.
There,
but
shuriken.
If he didn't go for kunai, he might have been able to get a clean jump.
Yeah, we're seeing in real time Riddles realizing he can't just
Oh, got the
anti-air
throws,
everything. Not every jump angle is predictable when you're playing against this character.
Uncle Terry's the worst babysitter.
Hey.
Oh, but the cross shoot.
Nice.
Wait, he off of that too?
Yes, sir. The counter hit adding some extra frames of hit stun.
We'll go back to corner very smart.
Yeah, and Terry's still an SPG. So, I mean, we can turn our fortune right into fame if we just hit a 2C, maybe into level 3.
Oh, he could have power knuckle.
Oh, actually, he's looking for that
Power dunk.
RD into super.
He's
looking for one of those.
6%.
Oh, big jump. He's in overheat.
Overheat.
But this is scary. Do we strike now? Do we advance our rule? I mean, Terry's still
You
sitting
gotta
on
go
the
in.
leader.
When you're overheated, you gotta go in if they let you.
You cannot be defensive.
Oh, there we go.
And it's by the grace of Nitro's lack of understanding of the character that Riddles is still alive.
Oh, that double jump got him. Wow.
All right. Nitro taking control of the set right now, 3-2.
And the crowd, of course, the New York
Look
crowd.
who it is.
Oh, yeah.
Look who it is, right?
Our New York boys.
I don't know who let him in, but, you know, it is what it is.
You got it. You big combo.
Not completing that string, and I think Riddles is expecting them to drop now. That's why you see the down feet just come out. But why not? Give me an opportunity.
Oh, overhead.
Mistimes the overhead.
We'll say I do like the Darian pressure. I was going to compliment Riddle's pressure.
Ah.
We'll just compliment his damage right now.
Ah.
The way he's just able to dish it out. Still has SPG. And that flux.
Riddles hitting that down like it's Caleb 13, man.
Hey. Ooh, man, that aggression.
Kind of sick.
A little bit of push out from the wrecker, right? Just to give you enough time.
Because you are plus there, you want to press a button, right?
Space is very important also.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, and it's very important as well. Yeah, but especially for the character line, if that button ain't gonna reach.
Oh, no.
And that's the best.
Oh, rip
He's a little
low.
bigger now, but his buttons are still a little stubby.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, he's a grown boy, bro. He's still, you know.
He's a grown boy, you're right.
No more rep lows. We throw those.
He went from what, like 5'1" to 5'3" now? You know what I'm saying? Now he's going
Hey.
6 feet tall.
Oh,
Here we go.
hop.
These
Oh,
neutral jumps,
man.
he's getting a little crazy with those neutral jumps.
I can worry about them too.
They're
I
missing
like
each
the
other.
Darian pressure right here from Riddles. You see him ends and feint, and then sometimes he'll go for throw, he'll go for a sweep. Ooh, he tried to walk in his face. I like what he tried to go for.
Yeah, he went for the shimmy.
Yeah, throw.
Hey.
Yeah, the throw bait.
Yep.
Oh, you might have baited
No,
out.
no.
Super again.
Oh.
You know what? It still works out there. At the end with the chip out on the burn knuckle.
You know, you chip me, I chip you.
Hey.
All right, y'all. Nitro took the headset off. He said, I need to feel the vibes of the crowd.
You know, that crowd is very clearly on Nitro's side, and for good reason, you know.
Yeah.
Nitro, of course, the Bronx boy.
Yeah, I don't think they have a New York in Canada, you know what I'm saying?
No.
So we're
Toronto
definitely-
thinks they're New York. Toronto thinks they're New York junior, but, you know, they ain't.
So, you know, it's I called it out there.
Switch
There's the
characters?
pick right there. The
My,
hook going
okay,
down.
okay.
Going to the character that Nitro's been playing. I want to say even in the other beta, I'm not too sure. We spoke about it yesterday, but Mai's a character he's interested in. And of course, who isn't, right? Everyone loves him some Mai.
I also enjoy me some Mai. I think she's pretty good. We'll see if Nitro still got, you know, those combos he was practicing.
Yeah, you've been playing her from the betas, right?
Yeah, man, I like her a lot in the betas. She's got a lot of really tricky stuff, and she's also got like all the tools to play like a really solid, you know, fundamental game.
Yeah, but you can't be lying to us, bro. We know you've been struggling.
I've been seeing the tweets.
I haven't been struggling.
I've been seeing the tweets,
The
bro.
people I play struggle, but like I don't know. I'm not sure if I believe in this character.
Oh, air throw.
Bro.
I don't like her in this game. I'm gonna be honest.
This guy.
She's just too different.
Did I
That's
teach
all.
you that badly?
that might have something to do with it.
Killed his aspirations and dreams.
Oh yeah, no, I said no more
Low
of this.
jump.
But we got the dream match happening right for you here. The EX Fireball is just to push away. Mai's EX
Nice
Fireball
tag.
is really strong, right? One of the
Hey.
best.
Oh, yo, this could be it.
That's me, yeah.
The amount of time you have to convert that into the level
Yeah,
one will
one.
do the trick. But yeah, you saw that hit stop on the 2C.
Yes, sir.
That all night and day. He could have ran and got a chopped cheese and he would have been good to go.
Yeah, you got to be real careful with your button placements in this game because those counter hits, those wild punishes, they will kill you.
100%. You see both of them locked into the SPG.
No, no,
Was it
no.
the-
Oh, no punish.
Thankfully for Nitro Riddles was not ready to get that punish just yet. Can use the universal
Okay.
anti-hit, or you know, you could just
There
use
we go.
power dunk because why not?
Solid damage. Good ender.
Corner now, not where you want to be.
Oh, got the throw in the corner.
Toss like a body bag out here.
Uh-oh, nice containment from Riddles. No longer has to worry about all the different air approach options, only like the Musanabi no Mai.
Yo, the move names? I see you.
I know
Guy's
some
a
stuff.
professional
I know
here.
some stuff. I know me some Mai.
All I know is Shinobi Bachi.
He
Deadly
sucks.
Ninja.
Shinobi Bachi.
Oh, yeah, okay. There it is. I'm
Nice
still on the
tech.
English, though. My bad.
Oh yeah, okay. I switched
over?
it. Yeah.
Gotcha. We'll see. Right now, Nitro is unable to switch up, right? This is it. This is game 4 in the winning column for Riddles. So if he wins, this is going to be it for the first match.
Okay,
Nice.
side
I
switch.
love that. Again, crossing him up as he does the wake up roll.
Yeah, that corpse hop's so important, right?
It's very good. Great way to get damage in this game. Uh-oh. He's swinging into those
Yeah,
a little bit
that's-
too much. You can just DP those in between.
Yeah, not sure if he knows just yet. I'm
That's
sure he'll
pretty
probably
damn
lab
safe.
that out
Yeah,
once he
come
goes.
release, he'll definitely lab it out. But for now, you know, we're going in raw.
You got to go in completely here. There's the pressure. Using a light kick instead just to stabilize. But Nitro's still in a good position. Backing himself into the corner.
Nice. Uh-oh. Drops the combo.
Side
And,
switch,
okay,
yeah.
this time Riddle's returning the favor.
All right, I'm loving the more
Boom,
comfort I'm
powered
seeing
up.
from Nitro with the My play right now. And there's the big air throw. We know that
Nice
he's
red
used to it.
guards.
Oh.
Avoiding the chip out. I
Chip.
love the heads up play from Riddles and now putting on pressure of his own.
I need to see a big
It's a
dive
fine
here.
to the-
I
oh,
need
there we
no,
go. That's
he's
it.
not gonna
That's
get
it.
the chance.
There it
And
is.
Riddles with the clutch string.
Sick.
When you said dive, I didn't know you were talking about mine. I think you were talking about Terry diving in foot first right there. Almost like a
Oh,
dive.
rev bar.
Counter hit.
Oh, you can
It's
do
gonna hurt,
it.
guys.
Oh no, the New York crowd
Oh,
is
choose
kinda
not to.
fading in the background.
Oh, no.
Oh, he wants like
this.
super
Nitro
for just in case.
kind of open on defense right now.
Uh-oh, that's actually punishable too from that spacing.
And I want to see some rev guard from Nitro right now.
Yeah, we haven't seen those just defense. I talked him up about the just defense. He might have gotten a little stage fright, but
Oy, oy.
clean jump and yeah, make it count, baby. Full on target.
Oh, well, drops it.
Combo. I've
That's
been seeing him
rough.
lab that all day.
That's
Is
rough.
there a different routing? Shouldn't you do the?
Yeah, you want to do EX Ryembu into EX the double fan launcher.
Wow. And Riddle's just letting him off the hook. I think he caught him. Big
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah, because you don't know mine. The right time to use it as an anti-air.
Yeah, absolutely.
That
I
was
thought
a
it was
draw
the hidden
to
gear.
get-
Oh, got it.
Like
Wow,
this,
Riddle.
Nitro with the biggest
Sick.
fumble of the day as Riddles is going to take it 5-2. That's going to be a win, right? For Team Mena RD.
Team Mena.
Sometimes you just got the simple stuff ripped.
Yeah, you know, I think he got his wires crossed because he had been playing Hokutomaru. I think he wanted to get like a close D. Mai's close D functions a little bit differently. It's a little
Right.
slower, right? So
Oh, sick.
that might have been what happened there. You know, very understandable. This guy has had like less than 48 hours to practice this game, you know, so
Look real good out there, man.
Yeah. I think both of them looked really nice with the combos they were able to come up with so far. The different neutral decisions too. Seeing them level up in real time, that was hype, right? Dodging the air jumps from Hokuto Maru.
Loving the air throw responses from both Hokuto Maru and Mai on Nitro's side. Again, that option very strong for characters that have it available to them. Obviously made Riddles very uncomfortable with jumping in on him in the corner especially, which is like usually a thing you want to do for free against a lot of characters.
That's right, yeah.
So,
air throws, of course, as the game develops, I feel like air throws are only going to get even stronger as people start like trying to jump in JD as they're in the air more often. You know, air throw just shuts that down completely, right? So definitely something to add into your arsenal if it is, one of the things that your character has.
Rev blow as well. That's a big one. We haven't seen anybody here use it just yet, but rev blow is definitely a big one. But we're going to be moving on to our next matchup here. We're going to take it back to TK Breezy.
Welcome back to the stage. Our first match going down to a 5-4. But hey, shout out to Nitro, bro, because he wasn't even sure what he was doing when he came up here, and then he still made it a 5-4 situation. We love to see it. But now, ET, you got to send in your second player. Who are you sending in?
Oh, Smug.
Smug. All right, Smug.
Okay,
the
there we
second
go.
player coming up. Now, of Smug and Diphone, you decided to send up Smug. Are you saving Diphone, as like the anchor?
你要让Diphone 当最后一个，是我什么原因？
我看他是练习最久、最熟悉的，所以应该最后是没什么问题。
So he says that he's witnessed how much time that Diphone has been studying and practicing. So he knows that he'll be able to take care of things no problem.
All right, that's gonna be ET. So Smug will be playing for ET, and now, as you know, who's gonna be going up against Smug? Minute.
I'll be sending the Cuddlecore.
All right, Cuddlecore and Smug gonna be a great match now. Of Cuddlecore and Violent Kane, you sending up Cuddlecore. You saving for the same reason?
Yes, sir.
All right, there we go. So we already got our next match ready to go. Cuddlecore and Smug gonna be playing up against each other. Commentators, back to you.
Oh man, Smug versus Cuddlecore. You want to talk new experiences, right? Like players that we probably never see play against each other in anything.
Yeah, I don't think that Smug really plays Tekken like that. I overheard him asking some questions about Tekken that kind of, gave it away that maybe he's not so familiar with it. So I feel like their paths probably have not really crossed at this point.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of a new game, right? That's the beauty
Oh, then.
of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Hey, switch names.
Everyone from all facets of the universe here to play the game. And I gotta say, when I was looking at the names of the people, that was gonna be in this exhibition, these two really came up to the top of my mind. A player like Smug is incredibly creative, right? Some of the best combos you've ever seen. He's always trying to flesh out his characters. And Cuddlecore as a player, I just enjoy watching her. She's always having a good time. She's always strong at what she does. And it's been exciting to watch her just kind of even practice the game and get comfortable in that 2D space again.
Yeah, I think part of this will be a fun journey for watching both of these players as they progress through this game. I know Smug has shown prior interest in other fighting games that SNK has made, so I'm hoping that win or lose, we see more of him in this spectrum in the future. And Cuddlecore, clearly enjoying Rock Howard, might be her go-to guy for years to come.
I suspect that that's going to be the case. I had a chance to speak with her a little bit, and she really does just like the character a lot. So, sometimes you have that character, and that's you're set, especially if it's the main character, right? You future-proofed your character main.
They're in every game unless they die or something.
Oh, yeah.
We all know sometimes that don't necessarily mean the case. But I gotta say, I don't want to give it away, but I kind of have to because he's sitting down to play. Smug said he has a bunch of characters he was playing, right? And he didn't want to say yet he was going to pick them. The character he was playing is one near and dear to me.
Oh, yeah?
That's Mr. Billy Kane. So Smug, if you hear me, homie, I need you to go pick that Billy Kane. We were labbing out some stuff earlier. We both were showing each other things.
Mm-hmm.
And like you mentioned, he has interest in previous games. Yes. There was some of the moves that he was like, oh yeah, I remember this from like Fatal Fury 3 Real Bout. And I'm like, all right. So it's going to be hard to see. I'm excited about Billy Kane. I'll try not to go too crazy on the mic, guys.
Let me just turn you down then real quick so I don't lose hearing,
Oh man, we got star-studded.
Oh yeah, no, we got mad people from the New York area coming through to support.
Yeah. We got look at this guy walking by us right now. Mr. Item we see here, but a lot of homies here, like you said. It feels good, we don't often have the opportunity to see events like this happen in New York, right?
That's right.
So it's awesome to be here. Of course, me and Andrew didn't have to fly. Sorry, Hell Pockets.
Hey, man, I'm always happy to be invited out here, so I'm never going to miss an opportunity to show up and hang with y'all and hang with the rest of the East Coast crew. But one of these days, y'all got to come out the West Coast and see how we get down.
Hey, man, Southtown is global, bro, so you will see me up in there. I'll be at Sound Beach. I'll be at the Pow Pow Cafe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's having a good time looking. I wonder if they're going to be talking strategy, you know? Maybe, like, hey, maybe you should go before me, bro.
You know, one of the things I was wondering about as we came into this week, it was just like, how much of this game are the players going to take a bite out of by the end of the event? And it seems like they're all like sinking their teeth pretty deep into it. So one way or the other, these guys are coming away with a firm understanding of the basic level of this game. I'm excited to see how they interpret it.
Yeah, dude, like you say basic, but I feel like a lot of these players are already like innovating like incredibly like powerful stuff, right?
Yes.
So hopefully we get to see some of it here. Billy, tell me a little bit about Billy, right?
So Billy is quite interesting in this game. He's got some returning moves, but they have like different motions.
Yeah.
For instance, his like pole vault that he would normally do is usually an uppercut.
Right.
It's now a traditional quarter circle. It's his breakable move, so
Yeah.
you can kind of space yourself out with it. His heavy punch, I'm glad to say, everybody, he doesn't die for hitting it now. He's able to actually hit you with a far C, which if it gets a wild punish, leads into like basically full screen confirms, which is gnarly.
And you can just do it 2-in-1 at 2, right? Normally.
You can do 2. Well, you'd have to feint because it has a lot.
No, I mean just like cancel it into a special.
Yeah,
it's
it
cancelable,
cancels
right?
special too.
Yeah.
He cancel into like full straight like lunge pole, which he's always had. He's got the up pole again. They did something interesting where his mashing spinning attack, the EX version advances him forward. It's a good combo.
Like, hey, we're working on this thing, right? Peripherals are working, right?
Make sure you got that like 5 times in a row.
Oh, baby.
What's the win button for Billy Kane, you think? Is it the far C?
It's far C.
Yeah?
Far C is good, but
Yeah.
if they read it and jump, you will be pushing daisies, and there's the boy right there. My man looking like Jeff Jarrett out here with the shades on.
Ain't I great?
Don't want to hear your big mouth talking.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. Take it to the bar.
Smug with the Billy Kane versus Cuddlecore.
There
Rock.
it is. So that second option there from the straight pole actually pulls you in, and he's plus.
He didn't need that.
Ooh.
Listen, I made sure.
I know you've been suffering.
I was like, he needs everything.
He's like, you need to shut that down right now, Pockets.
Hey.
Using the rev blow.
Ooh.
Okay, and another target combo as well. So we see that both players have been using target combos. It's really cool to see Cuddlecore using it, right? Obviously, the games that she's used to playing has built-in strings like that.
That's true.
Yeah, that's actually something I was telling
Yo, that was
her
the
about.
hugest read.
Jeez.
Call out.
Jeez.
Okay.
Stop doing stuff.
Oh! All right, plus frames?
That's plus?
He's pretty good, man.
He's
He's
pretty
pretty
nice.
good.
That's not, but too far to do anything.
Hey.
That's gonna hurt the full screen confirm into the pole vault. Smug taking that one back.
I know that looked wild, but I think Cuddle played that correctly.
I would agree. I like the anti-airs that she's been going for already.
Good jump.
Clean jump. Wrong normal though. If we just used a heavier button, I think we could have gotten more hits done.
I feel like she probably hasn't played against Billy yet, right?
I don't think a lot of people
Nobody has really been playing him until like today when Smug got here.
Oh, baby.
I mean, people look at Billy and they're like, man, like I saw Master Mike earlier and he's like, how's Billy? I'm like, good. He's like, sucks his teeth. Nobody wants his character to be good. You guys
You already know how much everybody else here hates that character, right? Except for Liston, I guess. Liston, shout out to Liston.
Shout out
in
to
the crowd.
Liston, yeah, you know.
Right.
Shout out to that Far C. You guys are seeing it get represented right there.
It is beefy.
Dude, every time I see that animation Pockets, the way his
That's
hand
one
is,
for
I'm
Smug.
like,
Straight up.
Put a beer in there, bro, you know? Just put a beer in his hand.
Hey.
Yo,
Nice.
I had to stuff it. That big far D.
Again.
Get him.
Yeah,
you love to see it.
okay.
3 for 3.
That's pretty good damage.
It's not bad.
Good jump.
She's getting all the openings, yo.
I mean, that's the weakness of Billy Kane, right? Traditionally, you can't press buttons from that close, right? He has a lot of wind up on them because of its long range.
Right, Cuddle is absolutely pressing Smug's Billy Kane. I don't
Nice.
I was going to say, I don't know if she wants to back up in this situation because, as you said, does not have that invulnerable move anymore. Keeping that pressure on seems to be paramount.
It is. That was a great red
Oh
bar.
my goodness.
Hey.
Yo, once Cuddlecore optimizes her damage, she is going to be cooking.
Yeah, I'm liking every press, at least the timing on it, that she's committed to so far. speaking of commitments, Smug ain't looking too bad either with this day one Billy Kane.
That's right. Has her in the corner. Nice. I like using the Rev Blow to just buy herself a lot of space. Yo, that was a sick anti-air.
Ooh, I wonder who taught him that.
That's sick.
Let's go. Yeah, no, great anti-air. Of course, when you get a counter hit anti-air, you do get that extra juggle point, right? So it's great to utilize it for great combos, for EX extenders, maybe even just a raw super to get some big damage in a short burst of time.
I want to point out for people at home that might not be aware, but Billy's his pole vault move where he comes back down, the best way to punish it is literally just to walk forward when he gets into the air.
Easier said than done.
I mean, yeah, but once you train yourself to do it, it's like instinctive. I literally did it like without even thinking about it when I first saw it in this game. That's how old I am.
You gotta watch. You are pretty old. Ooh. But you gotta remember too, Andrew. He can break that move now. So
he can
actually, yeah, the heavy kick version. Yeah, he can break.
His jump B is cross up, right?
Billy Kane's.
Yeah,
it's cross up.
Oh my goodness. So the walk forward isn't always going to be the right answer.
That's true.
Okay.
All right, taking a second game there.
There's Team ET on the couch.
ET looking pretty excited for his teammate right now.
You could use this. You want this to go down the wire, right? You don't want a complete blow up.
No, not exactly. But at the same time, I think adversity creates champions. And Total Core, no slouch in that right at all.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you get hit with the stick.
Yes, sir.
She's not afraid to press a button right up in Billy's grill, too. Which I think is good. Oh,
good anti-air.
I love that anti-air.
Hey.
Beautiful anti-air from Cuddle Core. She said, I know some 2D stuff.
Oh, I think that might be punished, so she might want to be cool on those block strings.
Target combo.
Nice. Yo, the air JD.
There we go.
Hello?
Okay. We decided to level up. Of course, unfortunately, didn't get a chance to JD right there, so gonna die to chip damage. But you called out the anti-air attempts for Haru, and it is good, right? Because she's used to playing games where jumping is like non-existent.
Not a thing, yeah. So it's amazing, really, that a 3D player is the first player in this exhibition to use that very powerful and difficult to use technique.
Oh, going for the early cancel there.
Oh, this is throw.
Throws a lot. Has to slow it down just a tad.
Oh, okay. Smug with the feint combos. You saw him going for the close heavy kick into the feint, into the heavy punch. That is the route for Billy Kane.
No.
Oh, he still got touched.
He caught all that damage.
Bro, don't be sticking your pole in the flames like that. What are you doing?
All right, Smug up 3-0.
Billy's trying to roast marshmallows? What are you doing, bro? Come on. You know we don't do that in New York, bro. We can't camp out here.
Absolutely not.
What do you call it outside? Brick?
Yeah, it's brick out here. Outside, y'all here trying to camp in the bar. This is crazy.
Yo, that was kind of sick. That looked like a whip punish almost.
That light kick, too, from Billy. Billy's far light kick.
I was going to say that far light kick is nasty.
It's great. It's special cancelable. He can actually get 3 hits off of that.
Nice red blow.
Man, if that's a standing low, I swear to God, bro.
I didn't get to check it out, but if it is, thank you, SNK.
Ooh, big wild punish. Yo, she could have gotten chunky damage off that starter.
Yeah, the awkward timing, though. I think she just wasn't ready, right?
Yeah,
sometimes
definitely.
if you get a jump moment from that high, you might not be able to combo. You have to hit it a little deeper. Of course, with the counter hit, you have more hit stun.
Watch.
He's bringing you in for the EX pole bunt. No finish there from Smug, but still great positioning for him.
What do you get after that, the EX pole art?
Once you land, you have enough time to rev excel into the EX multi-attack. Dash up, Or if you're close enough, you can heavy kick DP break, and then like super or, sky's the limit, really. I mean, the creativity, you're going to see it fleshed out a lot more as this game develops.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, you got to remember, none of us has had, really any time to play this. So you're seeing a lot of very raw gameplay right now.
No!
Hey.
See, I actually got away with that for a second. Oh, nice JD on the way down. Still not comfortable enough with walking underneath it.
Yeah.
It's kind of unintuitive, right, to walk forward whenever you see something that you want to block, right?
Exactly, yeah.
But just got to train yourself to do it.
Yeah, Billy's got a lot of those gotcha moment moves, right? We talk about the pole vault, how you have to walk under it.
And that super that just got her.
That super, yeah, because you're like, when is he gonna let it go? Because the red line version, he winds it up more, and then he shoots out faster. Yeah, it's a knowledge check. That's the best way of saying it.
Big wild.
Oh man, big damage.
A little too far for that sequence. That probably works in the corner, right?
It does, yeah. Okay. He's also very space dependent. As good as it is to have a far cancelable C, you want to make sure where you are in the screen.
Oh, I like that tech from Cuddle Core, recognizing the danger of the situation.
Yeah, her responses have been on point.
Oof. Hey.
So on point. She went for the throw right there and got destroyed for it.
It wasn't a bad guess last time.
Oh, again.
Oh, yeah,
throw.
again, that early throw kind of coming and hurting her again. Oh, what the? That was so weird. I need to lab that when this game comes out.
No, don't lab it, bro. You good. Hey.
It's good. It's good, man. It's looking pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
It is looking good. I believe this is a set point here for Smug. Could be a 5-0. This could be the win that Team ET needs.
Yeah, right. Team ET, technically starting out 0-2.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
Ooh. Not over yet. Cuddlecore can definitely make these comebacks. We've seen her do it numerous times. She's been a player that can really just get comfortable. Oh, that could have been a cancel we needed. The Smug recognizes that he can just be patient. Now this is actually going to hurt. It should be if he doesn't drop it. Looks
Nice.
like we're going to go into it. Don't even need to spend the ignition or the red line. Saving that meter for next game.
Hey, man. Tremendous play from both players. That was a 5-0, but at the same time, liking
Is going to play who's
like.
They're going back at it.
Energy radiating.
I think ET responded. He said, me.
I love it too, yeah. You know he was salty, right?
Like, all right.
You saw that like cherry smile just turn into like the most like diabolical.
I love it, dude.
It's time for
We have some absolute barn burners with some of the best in the business. The same thing with Mena RD. So any chance to redeem an L, you know they're all about it.
Hey, man, in the words of an illustrious commentator from Evo 2017, don't wake daddy.
Oh, baby. You said the magic words.
There it is. Daddy looking more like Hokuto Maru right now.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's see. Hokuto versus Sal G. Let's get it. Back to the Zoo 2. Very appropriate, you know what I'm saying? These players
All right.
here gonna be going nuts.
I like that. Using the big active.
Hokuto Maru and Salvatore.
Nice. I like the anti-air.
Whoa.
Counter hit confirmed. That move looks so funny. I guess he's kicking you, right?
I guess
Or
so.
is he kicking you? Is it like DJ energy radiating off of him? What's happening?
Bro, I don't know. Like, if you go into the command list and read like the descriptions of his moves, they are just so bonkers, bro.
Is that the longest throw animation?
Dude, that's like you're pushing your buddy into the swimming pool at the birthday party.
Oh, nice block though on the rev blow, and we get a little combo.
Hey.
Link off that far heavy punch.
We got stomp strings. How'd you kick?
I'm seeing new stuff every single time I see this character on the screen.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if ET went to go like in between games. Did he go like press some buttons, figure some stuff out?
Yo, maybe.
I don't put it past these guys.
Yeah, these guys obviously competitors to the bone, so they got that drive in them to win. Yo, what the?
That is
that did mad
crazy
damage.
Yeah, that wasn't even an SPG.
Hey.
He did that kind of damage.
Jeez.
Lets you know what he can really do when he starts to get going.
Oh, what a read.
Oh, that's confirmed from Mena. Okay, that's a sweep. So right there, he get another sweep follow-up. I think you might have time to hit an air kunai. Haven't had a chance to really lab that one yet.
Oh.
Some good speculation.
That could have been a good neutral jump.
Mena still in SPG. Rev blow is on the table still. Still has a lot of meter to work with as well, but no longer the case.
So that is actually pretty, you know what, and cheap, because it's active all the way down, which means he's probably just like super plus. You can't press anything after that.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we saw him, hit a heavy punch after he landed, so you know that it's like super plus, right? When he lands.
And like, I mean, that's basically par for the course for a jump in heavy.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact that it's so animated like that kind of makes you want to hit a button.
Yeah, because of the way he moves around, it's like, what is he doing? Are you jumping? Is this a move?
Right.
Like, that's one of those things you got to take into account, right? I thought that was a special move initially when I first saw it. No, that's just his jump heavy.
Ooh, nice whip punish on the far C.
And you see Mena RD catching him in between those big swings.
Yeah.
Because I think if you let ET swing like that, you just end up holding the pressure.
Yeah.
And then the jump D's going to come out.
You do a double neutral jump
He's been playing
into
a bit more
teleport.
grounded. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, again, I don't know what to make of these characters' moves, man. I took them into the training mode a little bit. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. So you guys at home, once this game comes out, make sure you get it and try it out and let me know what this character's supposed to be doing.
He just got to do stuff, Haru.
I guess so.
Oh, big old sweep. You see that from Mena and the feint. Yep, great use of the feints. I mean, feints could be combo extenders. You can use them for mix-up potential. I like the idea of having them. Wish they had the sound cues like before, though.
Right?
I like, though, I'm noticing he's linking off of far C, the second hit.
What's
leaves
that
plus an
run?
error down A. And then he just gets like a tiny little combo off of it.
Right. And I'm wondering
I like
how far
that.
that would go. Because like you said, you're having a
I like
hard time
that
figuring out
crouching
where his
heavy
damage strings begin and
from
end.
Hoku no Maru.
Yeah, he's a very awkward character to be sure.
Because it reminds me
But
of
the
Andy.
damage, though, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, apparently he does pretty good damage if he finds those hits, but I don't know how he's supposed to do it.
His crouch animation, I like the nonchalant jab. Is just like, yeah, I'm good.
Is that the one where he like looks at the camera?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
in the GIF where he's like punching the old lady in the face.
Right.
Oh, speaking of getting punched, got kicked instead though with that overhead. Zoom in, caught in 4K, but nothing of it.
Hey,
Nice.
hey.
Oh, my
Oh,
Lord.
this is big damage.
Ooh.
Caught him with the meaty,
Did that link?
close D, yeah.
He's got quite a few of those actually. Looks like the wind-up time on that. If you can get them to meaty, you get that extra hit stun, of course, leading into link combos. So character like him is gonna need that, yeah.
All right, ET out of SPG.
Nice block. Oh, nice challenge too.
Hey.
Down A.
This is the longest death I've seen in a long time.
I wonder if you have enough time to like shake their hand, GG,
You absolutely
unplug,
do.
you know what I'm saying?
Unplug. You know,
You
do
know,
the victory lap.
for sure, when we get online play on the full release, I can't wait to see the error. The
Oh, the
partner
rage
has left
quit.
the match right on that throw animation.
Yeah, rage quitting is wrong. We do not condone that type of behavior here on this stream.
You can do it to me. I'll laugh.
Step into my office.
Ugh.
Caught him throwing too much of a big swing there. And he actually had a window for a follow-up there.
Yeah, on the wild
yeah.
punish version, you actually have enough time to land a heavy normal, so that's going to be crucial. The
Wait,
player's
whoa.
going to look out for it. We're going to get
You
the
got it?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
You got it.
Yak.
That's hilarious.
I mean, you got to laugh,
That
right?
is.
Destroying you in hilarious fashion.
Oh, yeah.
But you know,
No, that jump
can't laugh
T.
at the matter that ET
That's
got all
hilarious.
his meter back spins in that
Yes,
exchange.
big
I think he's dead.
You could do it.
He should be. And there it is.
Nice.
You know what? I don't know what comes after that, so I think that is the finisher.
Yeah. It looks like it. I mean, he even did the break on the Kurahadan,
Right,
He could land in time to get the super cancel. So, like that, RD is already getting accustomed to the mechanics.
Oh, side switch.
Cross over to far D.
Nice sweep. That's his sweep. By the way, his arms, they also have a hitbox, so his sweep is also an anti-air.
What?
You know what? Great.
He has the weirdest attacks. It's so crazy.
Reactions.
What?
He did it again.
You did 3 of them.
He's at 98% though, revving.
You cannot do another one of those. He has to do everything just meterless right now, or super.
I mean, if he lands a super, I mean, he's going to win the game, right? Because of the low health deficit, no punish.
Might as well just do it again now. There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, the chip. Oh, no, full on hit actually there. Dive definitely would have died from chip if possible. Of course, you still have the option for JD or hyper defense on deck. We haven't seen it yet established by these players. Again, a mechanic that's going to take a little bit more time, and these players are just more focused on getting comfortable just moving around.
And that's true for everybody. You know, like we haven't seen that across the board necessarily yet, except that like that.
Salvatore jumping D is ridiculous. I'm
gameplay.
shocked that's
And
not
even
a
then it
special
seems
move.
kinda rare. But I think maybe like, a month or two in, probably pretty commonplace.
You're going to be seeing some of the hype stuff. I can't wait for the hyper defense, like clutch comebacks.
Oh, yeah.
And all that stuff happens. Down, there's the big old 5C.
Hey.
Big damage here. You want to push him out of SPG, and you see that's very close, but of course, then they're going to back off away. Maybe let that cooldown on that rev meter.
I kind of see that Mena is trying to position
you do a fat combo like that, and they're still in SPG, and you're like, great, they have a chance
ET to the
really
corner.
put it back on me, and I don't have the resources to fight back really.
But
Not only
there's,
that, too,
it's
I mean,
almost
that was
kind
a
of no
great
point
just
because there's
observation.
no
Look at the rev
like
meter
drive
per minute.
impact
Remember, the
mechanic
later your, SPG
that you
gauge
can
is,
slap
the cheaper
them
it
into
is
the
for Rev
wall,
Excel, right? So that
unless
combo
you just
might
want
have
to
put it in
corner
over, but of
them,
course,
I
It's
guess.
not going to work out there because he had it in the middle.
Yep, you're just going to get more damage overall.
I like that extension from Mena RD.
And then at that point,
showing
if
us
you're at the
some nice
corner, then
stuff.
you want to just lock them down.
He did avoid the throw by jumping back in the corner, but the jump D's
Hey.
floatiness ruined the punish
dropped it.
opportunity.
Yeah, it pushes him. He really floats up there for a bit,
Oh,
just flailing
two?
his legs coming all the way down. So
Kind of at a disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm. It gives you more time to look out for an appropriate answer. I'm sure you have universal anti-air too to stop that. Gets that counter hit link. but doesn't spend any resources there. ET had a big chance, unfortunately dropped it.
I feel like if he gets the counter hit far C, he
got
can
it.
probably link it to a bigger button.
Yeah,
and
all you
get
can do is
way,
level
way
2
bigger
super.
damage. Speaking of big damage.
With punny.
Oh, there he is.
He's gonna go for the gold, baby. Hidden gear.
Absolutely.
I like the
love it.
super. It's pretty cool. Making references to both his teachers, right?
Taking notes from the best in the world, right? Mai Shiranui and, you know, of course, Andy Bogard.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
That guy.
That guy.
He's coming in season 1, by the way.
We'll see you in the summer.
I'll be there day 1.
It looks goofy, but like the hitbox apparently ain't there to really apply the pressure against a grounded opponent of Hokuto Maru's stature.
Oh, just low crush the stop.
Yeah, but that's the DP kick, right?
Hey.
Oh, this is gonna.
Oh, but it's high.
He's too short, ladies and gentlemen.
Arms are too short to box with God right now, though. The God and the G of Sal G looking good. Looking to close this one up, perhaps.
Oh, man, that rev blow.
All right,
That's a damn good rev blow there.
Mashing that rev blow.
Hey, man, you don't want to take 2 L's right against the captain. That's not what you want to have happen.
You know, if he had said he's going up first, and then it probably wouldn't have been no pressure on him. And now that he reacted to Mina RD's decision to go up, oh, you got to deliver, brother.
Ooh, okay.
Mina
Caught the
RD
low.
is absolutely to this game like a fish in water.
He's comfortable, man. Swimming
Hey,
around in
got
the
it.
pond. He's looking good. Looking to swim in victory, perhaps,
Yes.
too.
Yes.
Nice.
Good damage.
Little quick 400 damage right there. Get off me.
Okay, so let's talk about that move a little bit. That is his quarter circle forward punch. It's an anti-air, and he also has the follow-ups in the air. The light punch will make you do that swim forward, and the heavy punch will make you do like a downwards flailing move. I'm not quite sure the best way to use those things.
I thought he had flight cancels for a minute. Oh, the counter super comes out. You're pressing one too many buttons, sir. The shades are off. I can see right through you.
And ET very happy with himself on that finisher.
What is that, 3-2 now?
3-2,
I believe it is, man. This might go the distance.
It's possible.
It is possible.
Is Mina switching it up?
Oh, he might.
I think he might be. We still
Who
have
we
yet
got?
to
Who
see
we
that
got?
guy, yeah.
Oh my goodness, yo. That is, I am looking forward to that one.
The final boss right now.
Oh boy. You
Two,
guys-
I mean,
well, both these guys that are left,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, T-Zoc.
But again,
There it is.
we're back to this match.
There it is.
it's time. The
Big
bull-
T himself, Big T-Bird.
Griffin
man's-
mask for those of you in Japan.
Oh, big punish.
Man, speaking of Japan, I can't
Hey.
see a player like Colossus and the work he does with this character, right?
Hell yeah,
Man.
man.
That's going to be hype to see. Of course, the bull swapping out the bull for the bird here. Take it to the skies is going to be Mina, but he's getting grounded by those stomps.
Hey.
We saw a lot of T-Zoc in the previous beta. A lot of people will kind of feel like this guy's really strong in this game.
So let me just answer the question that's on everybody's mind. The OTG command grab is still in the game.
It's still here. I don't know if Mina knows it.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, he knows.
Trust me, he knows.
Oh, neutral jump.
Oh, the team pose on him at the end. That's crazy. It's such
Too much
dominance.
damage.
Oh,
Who says pro wrestling is fake pocket?
Exactly.
Oh, the downward.
talk to my boy T-Zoc or my guy King of Dinosaurs. They'll definitely point you in the right direction.
Oh my goodness.
Justice
Yo.
Hurricane.
Dude, Mena is looking so at home with this character, man.
We call it Justice Slurricane.
Oh, okay.
Nice, nice.
You can cancel
Oh,
that
got
in
it.
time to get the super attack.
That's funny.
And I think ET had been trying to set that up for a while now, and he finally got that to hit. And look at the damage on that. Outside of SPG.
ET really.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you do it again? Doesn't even go for it. It's okay.
Oh! But he didn't have the
tried to go
health
for the
actually. I
overhead.
think it would have traded
For the
for sure,
low.
but not enough health to really get that
Damn.
comeback going. Yo,
That's pretty
the
sick.
zoom ins, you're gonna have to
Dog.
be ready for those, bro.
That is something else, brother.
When you think, oh, I did the right option, right? I used the universal anti-air. Nah.
Not
It
against
might
that
not
guy.
be that.
That's a big old meat coming at you right
that
now.
move just, it hits you all the way to the ground.
That's a brontosaurus burger flying at
That's
you.
literal barbecue chicken,
Yeah.
bro. It's coming your way. Like,
Oy.
Oh, went for the overhead, I believe.
Nice
ooh,
string.
we said I confirmed?
Yes, sir. Is
Ah.
that new?
Ooh, I don't know.
Red blow.
said,
Oh, the
I got
elbow.
something for you to justify.
Oh no, man, he's
Again.
This is Hurricane.
And normally it's ET that switches to a command grab character to get in your head, but this time around it is looking like Mena getting the better of him with this grappler.
Hey man, the two that he's known for just ain't available right now. He's got to make something happen here.
He tried to fly away.
Oh, punish. Get him. Yeah. Fight back.
Yo, the ostrich in the back, like, yo, fight back, bro. Come on,
man.
bro. You gotta defend this.
They only let me out of my cage for 2 hours a day. They don't got me watching this.
Nice.
The other 22 hours is community service. What's going on there? You got a pass we don't know about, of course. Gonna close it out. Okay, taking that round there for ET. Put him back in the saddle. He's gonna need it. He has to run it back.
Mena's still at set point.
Oh yeah. That is definitely a tall order right now because Mena looks so comfortable with this T-Zoc.
Good check.
That's good. Using the pressure from the plus frames.
Not
of
the
that
sweep.
stomp. Yo, the containment?
Can't go nowhere.
Okay. And he's doing a good job just getting all that damage in, of course,
Got
knocking
it.
him down. I agree. I mean, you have such a big life lead, right? Even if your rev meter is still, on that range, about 35%, you're in a great position here.
Oh.
Not even command grabs. Going for the
Wait, but he gets the...
Got
Yes,
it.
indeed.
Whoa.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
We
Yeah.
were all waiting with
That's
bated breath to see
it.
if Mena was going to go for it. I mean, he established that he knew the EX command grab, but didn't go for it then. Still, it doesn't matter. Mena RD going to take that 2 captain games over ET.
And I gotta say, a lot of people probably had ET picked as the winner of one of those if 2 of them had to happen. And lo and behold, Mena RD, day 2.5 possibly of playing this game, finally
That's
putting
crazy.
the T-Zoc in the game, destroying ET. 5-2?
That's got to sting. If
Unbelievable.
I'm ET, I am salty,
If I'm ET, definitely. I'm going to hit the lab, you know what I'm saying? Maybe swap another character. Sal G might be too gimmicky, maybe. We still don't know just
We
yet.
don't know. I mean, the
We don't know
character is
just yet.
so like, I can't stress this enough. He's so unorthodox. There's no way anybody could learn him in just, the short amount of time we had.
He's a character you definitely are going to need more than like 10, 12 hours to really kind of sink your teeth into, as you guys said. But one thing I got to say, at the
Player, do you believe that he's going to have the fun?
Incredible. This matchup is going to be really good, man.
Yeah, and you mentioned how the game's going to be
with to remain competitive.
Scene are going to be like able to get comfortable first because this is new, even for us SNK fans. Yeah. This KOF and Fatal Fury completely 2 different games.
And I think you get the epitome of that watching ET and Mena RD go at it twice, and Mena RD coming out victorious. It really is a brand new experience.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Speaking of new experiences, though, again, gotta harp on it again. These guys, they are gonna show, I think, kind of another level of play. They are very polished. That Ronaldo is looking ridiculous. Let's prime the audience. So Ronaldo, one of his main gimmicks. Do I even want to spoil it? Maybe I just let.
Let it watch it, man. Let it flow.
The gameplay will speak for itself. You guys are in for a treat.
Yeah, let's just say if you're a big CR7 fan, you're going to be excited to see what Diaphone cooks up. But I know Violent Kane was watching, so he's hopefully going to have some answers to some of the shenanigans that Diaphone might be trying to pull up.
I hope so, because I played Diaphone and I could not find a single answer to save my life, bro.
I felt it earlier, bro. I was literally the training dummy.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, can I play, bro? Is it my turn? Of course, VK. Gonna be bringing a plethora of characters. I've seen him on Kine earlier. I mean, it's in the namesake, right? Violent Kine, essentially Violent Kane.
I think he's gonna start with Marco, though.
Oh,
that's right. He did mention he wanted to run to Marco.
Oh, we got
Oh, Dong Juan, let's go.
Hold on a second. My guy?
Yo, on the Yuri Fitness Gym too.
And Nagato?
All right, so we're gonna see a lot of characters going back and forth. Okay.
All right, okay.
I don't even know which side is which right now.
I believe Violent Kane is player 1, so we got Dong Juan. Actually, Hell Pockets, that's your boy, right?
That is my boy. Diaphone running the Kim Dong Hwan character out of nowhere. I did not see him practicing him at all. Oh, big punish coming up. So I'm going to say out the gate right now, not the same character as he was in Market.
Absolutely.
Definitely some new things.
So that stomp, the EX stomp, is very plus on block.
Yeah,
and he can actually break it as well to throw off their timings.
And I want to say, he's almost like he might be a bully character in this game.
I think that he's going to be a counter hit character just like that.
Yeah, I mean, could have converted there, just a little too high. Of course, you got to adjust your time to that wild punish, right?
Kicks.
When you see them float in the air that high.
Absolutely. Nice.
2C from far out.
Hey.
Press the buttons from there. Doesn't rev cancel. But the throw's gonna do the job.
Sick. Dogwan
And,
is sick.
You know, we were talking earlier. Some characters have runs. Some have dashes, right?
Yeah.
Dong's run is kind of fast, man. I can't really see where he's coming from.
I mean, it was fast in Mark of the Wolves. I wouldn't be surprised that it's fast here. At the same time, we haven't said anything about Gato yet, and that's largely because Gato is just like the best version of himself right now.
He does feel pretty good. I think KOF 15 Gato might have a word to say about that, but
well, which version of that are we talking about?
GRT Gato.
No, I remember that version.
I don't know, man.
I love that version.
That was carrying a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Sitting next to me on this
Oh yeah, you already know.
2D Gato.
But no, this version of Gato, like you said, he does feel very, very fun to play. He's all his stuff is mostly intact. His jump D is no longer as strong as it was in Mark of the Wolves. But you know, he can't have it all.
Gato's
Oh God.
That was Shades' father right there.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna say Gato's biggest strength right now, of course,
Oh,
faking his
the red
eyesight for disability checks. You know what I'm saying? It's working out here. Clearly, it's working.
Trying to
in his
get that
matchup.
closer parking spot, right?
Yeah, you know, he wants that parking space. He's looking good. Okay.
Stop snitching.
Oh, connected? Yeah, it did.
I just want to see what it looks like.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
You just spinning, man. Thunderclap. Let's go.
That's that Taekwondo stuff.
I like it.
Wow, that is a long cooldown.
Yeah. You think about it, you know?
Oh, this could hurt. Oh, he didn't have it. He didn't have it.
Marinating
Plus,
is
baby,
like...
that's +3.
Ooh.
All right, Violent Kane.
Oh, man, dash and throw.
Momentum shift here. Looking to possibly, well, the next touch is going to get him out of XPG. Yes, it does.
I like the way he's using Rev Guard too. I mean, again, I haven't really seen that many players use it. We saw Riddles bust it out to avoid the chip that one time, but Diaphone really using it well to create space.
Oh, yeah. Oh, corpse hop
Nice throw.
Another great tactics of using a corpse hop there. Just throw them off their guard. Not sure which side you're going to come from. Oh, he's trying to finish
terrible.
Throwing it all out there. You might want to calm down a little
Yeah,
bit.
I mean, remember, counter hit special moves in this game launch you so high. Oh, wait, is this going to connect?
No, it doesn't.
If this was KO 15, that would have connected.
Hey, man, he getting older. You see the clothes is ripped up, bro.
Yeah, that's right. It's all tattered.
See, Gato, you gotta open your eyes, bro. You would have saw the distance right there. You could have
He's like,
measured.
bro, I'm blind. I can't even judge the distance. I got to measure twice, cut once.
You gotta pop out the Tokido measuring tape, bro. What you doing, man? You gotta see where you're going, but good stuff there from Diaphone.
I suspect they're backing character select at the moment.
Yeah.
I fight better with my eyes closed.
This will be nice, though. I hope to see a lot of the characters that we haven't really seen represented so far.
Yeah, and Diaphone mentioned that too, right? He's probably the character I would say with the most in his arsenal. At least at a pretty solid level, right?
Yeah, I mean, both him and VK, I feel like you could say the same.
You could say that, yeah. Which is why I think it's great that this is the ending match of the first round.
And Marco's coming out. Here we go.
Oh. They used to call this man Butt, but I heard no more, right?
No more, man. They give him his birth name, what his mama named him. Marco Rodriguez.
Wait.
I probably butchered that.
It's all good, it's all good. A lot of pink on the screen, I love to see it. Got the bear homie, look at him, he got the gi on. That's a gym membership I'll sign up to.
Yeah, so for those of you at home that don't know, Marco he's kind of a Shoto, right? He's got the DP, he's got the fireball, he's got the Tatsu move, but he also has a charge move where you hold a button down and let it go, and that's how you activate the special move. I don't know if we'll see it, but that is an option that he has.
I think I did see Violent Kane practicing that, but maybe application might not be where he wants it to be currently.
Oy, the chop.
Hassan chop.
I mean, learning from the best at Kyuko Genryu training. Of course, studied under Ryo Sakazaki and, of course, Takuma. I mean, that's two people you want to learn from.
That's right. This is Kyokugen Karate. Ooh, you think it's a throw?
Yes, sir. So if you press another button again during the start of your stand D as Marco.
Oh, that was stand D.
Yeah, that was stand D.
Okay.
It'll like move him forwards and it won't even come out.
Oh, okay. Ooh. So I got to play Meta Abe's Marco at Evo last year, and this character is really oppressive. Gets a lot of damage really easily. I would say in terms of transition between CLTW and Mark of the Wolves, he's one of the best.
Yeah, I mean, and he kind of needed it, right? I remember hold up. I think this
easy there.
Yeah, I remember in OG Mark, one of the weaknesses of Marco was that some of his combos didn't work on like certain positions of the screen.
Possibly, yeah.
But
now it's just like they fixed a lot of what was not great about this character in this game. Kine also got that facelift, got rid of all the weaknesses, only gave him strength. So not entirely surprised that Violent Kane found this out early.
Bringing bringing it to a tie. See if Diaphone digs into his bag there. He might, knowing him, he's a content creator. He wants to build up to the crescendo.
Exactly,
you
yeah.
know?
Ever a showman.
Oh!
Okay, hold up.
It's time.
He's psycho there.
Oh, hell no.
The crowd's going crazy
Crowd's
with the
already.
Sue already. We didn't even see the level 3 yet, guys.
Dude.
What's up?
They've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys are in for a treat, man. I know I keep saying it, but this is something else.
See if Violent Kane is gonna be ready with some of this stuff. Swap into the orange gi. Let's see what we got.
Uh-oh.
All right, so he's got that soccer ball, right? He can kick it at you, and he can actually interact with it again if it bounces back to him.
Yeah, he can use different normals to change the trajectory of it, right? Really giving him full form grip of where he wants that soccer ball to go. And this is gonna be a big punish already. You see the feint cancels coming in. There's the setup. Misses it.
Was it still active on the ground there?
Oh my gosh.
I think it faded out, but you can. If you delay it a bit, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Every time I watch this guy play this character, it is such a treat, man. Yeah, look, dude, Violent Kane is just sitting there letting him set stuff up. I don't think that's how you need to do this matchup. But again, it's so hard to know when it's your turn. This character is unorthodox. Big jump over the fireball. Diaphone taking the first round.
I think you need to not let him get started. That's basically what we're looking at here.
Exactly, yeah. Because he's a setup character, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he definitely is going to look to set up his ball, like, the different ball mix-ups. Obviously, the different follow-ups, too, that he has. Like, he has the low, he has the overhead, he has the tackle that's like -1, but can link off it if he hits you. And he has the run-stop, too, so he can feint you into doing something wrong.
That's right, yeah. The run, the command run to the end. You're going to see it right there. Yeah. You can dribble the ball during it.
Woo!
Oh, my gosh.
It's mix-up time, says the chat. Yo, he was getting mixed up too much. He tripped himself all on the red blow, and another jump in. Those fireballs are getting eaten up pockets.
Man, I cannot believe he got over that fireball. That was like so close to catching him on the way down. Holy cow.
Yeah, the crowd is loving this, man, and I'm loving this too. Hopefully you guys at home are also loving this.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Violent Kane finally possibly saying, hey, you know what? That was fun. But
he's plus there. You can't do.
Yeah, so on that feint right there, he's actually +4, I believe, was the number that we came up to, which is, that is ugly, bro. +4. I got to deal with all your pressure. Woo!
Nice DP. He does have a DP again, by the way.
Yeah, you see that invincible message in the corner.
Yes, sir.
All right. Immediate throw tech. We still have SPG, though, for Violent Kane, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, of course.
It's all right. Still at the life lead. Throw fireballs.
Has to be careful with those fireballs.
Oh!
Wow.
That's textbook KOF.
He says, I'm not a ball player, bro. I don't know ball.
Yeah, this is karate, bro. Come on.
There's no balls. Read the sign, bro. No shoes, no shirts, no balls. None of that, bro.
Can I fight the bear?
Oh, that bear, look at him, he's ready.
Ooh, big opportunity, but a little too slow.
Sensei.
Oh, the
nice
frame
trap.
trap. Yeah.
Yeah, man, look at this damage, dude. So simple. Really didn't spend a lot of resources on the rev gauge.
Like that standing light kick, too, from Marco. Just commands a lot of respect, right? Covers a great range.
Absolutely.
Just a little, could be a bit of an annoying button. Reminds of almost like Yashiro.
Yes. He overheated himself, which means he can be guard broken here. And
messed up the
Marco
setup,
with
though.
good pressure.
Yo, look at that chunking of the guard gauge.
Yep.
Yeah. Smart time to use it. Obviously, the same red.
Has to watch out for a super, though. Wake up super could come at any moment.
Nice.
Might have tried. You know what?
He might have tried to super.
He
Right?
might have either tried to
super
super or possibly just defend. But remember, he's in overheat, so he can't do that.
Yeah,
There's a chance. There's a chance for that.
He might have.
Now, what's unique about Marco's rev blow is you notice most rev blows push you forward, they send you into the air. His is just a stationary Zon Redskin. Like, we throw a lot of rev blows because they're like, oh, he's going to advance mid me, right? Now he's just going to be standing right there as a brick wall.
Setup.
Yep.
You ain't throwing that.
Nice deep. Oh, hold up. Drops his combo, unfortunately. And now again, has to guess. Oh, blocks the overhead.
Good
Beautiful.
guess.
Safe.
Yeah, that was a universal overhead. Violent Kane had that scout. It was ready. Wake up BP. He did not, though. Oh, he moved into it.
That was counter. I like the attempt. That counter is very strong.
That ball is a dangerous move. So we were playing earlier, me and Diaphone. He threw it out. I jumped. I got hit by the ball, and he's still able to combo into super. That's something you got to watch out for.
Oh, boy. Here we go. And, dude, this character actually hurts a lot, too. He's just doing two heavies into this ball, the dribble, and he gets a setup.
Throw setup.
Oh, there we go. There's a DP.
Oh, nice. Crossed himself up with the roll.
Hey.
Big jump in. Let's see if we got these. Yes, we do.
Okay,
The
and you know what?
damage.
I like that. Only going for the 1 bar. The next hit could put him in the danger zone. If not, flat out kill if we can get a counter hit.
And
That's
honestly,
like
Mike,
another jumping like that, most certainly.
Woo!
Nice, JD. Avoid all the chip you can in this situation.
Oh man, that's scary. Like
Oh, yeah.
I am not advancing.
Yo, he got penalty kicked.
Yo! Anti-air?
Using the light
Sick.
punch, and of course, that animation, another unorthodox tool for Ronaldo. That's his light punch, folks.
That's sick.
That is crazy. Just throw the fireball, bro.
Yeah, I do think that fireballs are key in this matchup. You need to give him something to worry about at all times. Otherwise, he could just get those keepy uppies going, right?
Oh, that is.
I think it's called Field Dominator, right?
Yes, that's the name of the move. Oh, what a
Oy.
setup there from Diaphone. Puts himself in overheat, but still such a
Overheat.
commanding life lead.
Mistimes the throw. Oh, and the big DP. Anything will do it at this point.
It's air.
You gotta just defend. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta be serious for a moment. You need to jump just defend that. That's too strong.
Oh yeah.
So you hit him with the Land Storm.
Oh, dude.
I can be serious for a moment.
Let me get serious for a moment. You gotta just defend it.
Let's get as serious as we can be with soccer ball players, bears in the background, and of course we got the Kuku Ginryu Master here. But that training is getting blown up here. You might have to learn a new style.
In his own home.
Man, tries to DP out of the corner, not working out for him.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Into the hidden gear. Diaphone
Got it.
busting out all the tricks. Oh, you about to hit it. You know it's coming, chat. Y'all better be ready for it. I know everybody here in the building. Get on your feet. It's time, baby. Sue!
Yo, he hit it too. My man.
You got all the time in the world to do it, man.
Diaphone, never miss a chance for the content, bro. It's always about. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. Beautifully
I'm dying
done.
over
Yo,
here.
the cross-up empty low. That was so genius, man. The layers to this stuff.
Oh, dude. You know, Violent K did not foresee this coming.
Uh-oh. This is going to hurt so bad.
Wait,
Look at all that damage. Oh, he drops the setup.
Hey.
Nice DP out.
Give him something to think about.
Yeah, we're gonna need more of those uppercuts, right? Of course, not from that range. You don't want to do it there because of the setup. But of course, just to kind of throw it out there to have him guess, right, and think about things.
I like that idea, though, the air rev blow. You see Violent Kane just trying new stuff out.
And I just thought about it, guys. If Diaphone wins this, we're going 2-2, I think.
Ooh,
We got a
yeah.
tie, man.
A tiebreaker will definitely happen if there's a 2-2.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, gets out. Big opportunity here for Violent Kane.
nice interruption.
Yeah.
I like the Abara. You
Just
know,
a
we
lot
talk
of small
about KO
hits.
players,
Oh,
right?
so we got connected.
Right back at you, though. Diaphone.
These
clutching
guys
it
know,
out.
man. These guys absolutely know the game.
That's crazy, too. Diaphone, both those times he woke up pressing close C because he knew Violent Kane was looking for the DP and trying to bait it.
Yo, I just realized how crazy this was, bro. He pulled up in his own dojo and is clearing them out in front of all his homies, bro.
He said, all I asked you to do was take your shoes off, Ronaldo. Jesus.
Yo, he's about to steal the sign out front, bro.
Yo, the next time we see the stage, everybody gonna be in
got
jerseys,
it.
bro.
Right in front of the baddies.
Got him again, yo. Look at the calves on this dude. Time to close it out.
All right,
and
get
that's
the
gonna be
camera
it.
on him. Get the camera on him, man.
Great set,
That
Diaphone.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean we've been talking about it amongst each other, but we've gotten to see Diaphone.
I'm calling it right now.
I want to see him
an
make the
Evo.
pose at the statue. You know, the statue everyone.
A little bit of like, you know,
Back. Thank you, Diaphone. He
You have a small. You've just offended. Round 1. Get ready. You're watching the Evo Showcase. I can do this all day.
Guess what? It's now
hey man, this game has been wonderful. You've been obviously.
yourself. We're gonna hear a little bit from them about the game and a little more about
this is
the
more-
making of it.
this is more
and
on the dev
about
talk.
how
So
we
this
got
is
to
what
be where we're at right now.
I'm looking forward
so
to,
with
like,
that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it to the
hearing-
commentators with the devs. Take it away.
Or like, listen to.
Hey man, thanks for having us as well, man. Welcome back to some more Fatal Fury COTW action. But right now, I'm joined by the developers of this beautiful game. Oda-san, Konya-san, and Crispy Kaiser.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man, this game has been wonderful. You've been obviously watching it in action.
Been watching it. It's been
like,
insane.
Holy cow.
It's been great. Seeing people, they getting their hands on the characters for the first time today, and just seeing the kind of caliber of the fights we're able to see. It's just been insane. It's been great.
And this is the full roster for the base game, and we've already got Season 1 DLC coming. I'm just like, dude, the characters in this game
we got a lot coming.
Absolutely just bombastic.
Fully stacked. So yeah, it's been really great. Really happy to be here, and it's just been fantastic. So thank you very much.
Hey, yeah, no, man. What can you tell us though about the future of this game, really? Because I know we're just getting started.
Future of the game.
We're not even at release date yet, but I'm already thirsty.
Yeah, so じゃあこのゲームについてもこれからどうなるんでしょうか。このゲームの未来とかどうなるんでしょうか。このゲームのそうです。画廊伝説シティオブウルスのこの先の話をどうするんですか。もう今からもうやっぱ4月で発売。We have a pre-release. So first, we want to just make sure, it's coming out. It is. We're making the release date, so definitely pick it up. Thank you very much. On the 24th, if you pre-release it, you get it a little bit. Or if you pre-order it, you get it a little bit early. So definitely, we hope to see you guys online playing the game when you get your hands on it. And
so by the time it's released, I will be at max mode.
People have definitely been enjoying
in Atlanta,
the two betas.
so I'll be playing. I'll probably be recording some content.
I would say that
trying to do what I can while I'm at max mode. So
definitely only making that
still
even
very
further,
exciting.
Making that further true.
It's been insane.
Yeah, dude. There we see the full cast list that they'll get out the box, and I mean, honestly, I'm excited to try them all. But I'm also wondering more characters coming. What is that going to look like?
So as you can see here, this is the full revealed roster. Everything's here. これからね、もうどんどんキャラが追加されるんですけど、こんな感じで追加されるんでしょうか。この
That's a solid starting roster too.
どんな感じで。
Right.
そうですね。
Like number wise.
まずこの形でどんどん増えていくとは思うんですけれども、もうこれが例えば30体40体になった時大変なことになると思うんで、いろいろと画面見ながら作っていけたらいいなと思ってます。
肩の上に立ったりとか。
それが選びやすいかどうかは別の話ですけどね。
Well, definitely as we add more and more characters to the game, I'm sure this screen is just going to get bigger and bigger. Maybe there's going to be some characters standing on the shoulders of others. We'll try to figure out ways to make it easy to pick them out.
こうキャラクター立ってるポーズで選ぶのがいい。
ですよね。Yeah, and especially this is something that really hardcore Fatal Fury fans, I'm sure they know. They play the games. They've seen that this character select is quite iconic.
Yeah, I remember seeing in Fatal Fury 3, the character select was very a cozy bar setting with everybody kind of lounging around there. So it's nice to kind of see everybody lining up for the group photo here, kind of like old times.
It's like a nostalgic photo. So yeah, absolutely. But stock. So we have a really big list, and as we saw today, we had a new character that we announced.
It's pretty popular, man.
From seeing the gameplay, it seems like it's just right at home.
Okutamaru. Yeah.
I gotta say, so I did not play Okutamaru in the original game, but I'm definitely putting some time into the brother this time.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So,
Terry helped out Okutamaru
どうでしょうかね。
はい。
to adjust in life in the city.
前作と違ってかなりちゃんと成長した姿になりまして、動作の方からかっこいいキャラクターにしてくれって言われたんで、いろいろと、例えば今このニューヨークシティで活躍されているとあるヒーローにもいろいろとインスパイアを受けながら作っていきました。
Yeah, so definitely, Garo, Mark of the Wolves players know Okutamaru is a little ninja kid that raised basically in the forest, worked under Andy and Mai. And, as we're making this new one, it's a little bit in the future, we're kind of trying to figure out, all right, what's he going to be like now? He's grown up a little bit. He's in the city now. We took a little inspiration from, your friendly neighborhood superhero that also fights crime in the city.
All right.
But and you might see some of that who's also had some ninja-like moves. So, but today we kind of want to show you a little bit of what that process was like, how we got to where he is right now.
Oh, so man, that concept arts.
So we brought up some concept art today. Yeah.
はい、これコンセプトアートになります。北斗丸のその見た目っていうのはどういうところからかなってところで、マフラーとかは外せないかなっていうので、まずそういうふうにしています。
So yeah, in the very beginning, right now, we had to look at what is a key aspect that, especially identity-wise, makes Hokutomaru. And one of the most important things is, yeah, of course, his really, really long red scarf. So we try to keep that in mind as we continued refining the character.
I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Oh, man!
Yeah, it gets a little wild here.
Okay, there goes the city boy look, and then he got the mask. That's pretty sick,
まあ
actually.
仮面つけてみたりとかいろんな試行錯誤をします。案外この仮面のやつが人気だったりはしたんですけれども、まあそもそも仮面つけてるやつが別にいるんで、まあやめよっかっていう形になってます。
And so, we're just trying to play around with the idea. He's wearing street clothes. He's in the city. Maybe if he wraps it around the scarf, wrapping around like a big scarf, and then you can see here one he's wearing a little mask. And actually, that specific character is very popular internally. But as you know, we already have a character that wears a mask in the game. So we're like, I don't know.
Oh, that's so cool, though. His eyes are glowing, man.
I know. But thank you. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, more of the city look with the scarf.
まあ街に来てるっていうところで、まあ普通の服にするのか、まあ忍者の服にするのかみたいなところでいろいろと考えて作っていました。
Yeah, so definitely since he's new to that, he's coming to the city, we're trying to get this balance. Like, is he more of a ninja? Is he wearing more street clothes? How are we trying to find that balance? We don't want to go too far away from his style so that he wouldn't be recognizable, but we're still trying to keep that in line. Yep.
Ooh. There we go. Much more like grown Hokutomaru.
Here we just kind of focused a little bit more in on what it would be like if it was more ninja stylish, right? More of a ninja flair.
I really like the one on the left, absolutely. Ooh, all right.
はい、これが割と今の形に近いものかなと思いつつも、まあもうちょっとアンディとかに寄せたイメージですかね。
Yeah, here
Oh, the
we're
Andy
more closer,
inspiration.
The final image. This one he has more elements of Andy within his costume here, and we did show a little bit extra focus, more like. If he's a crime fighter out in the streets, he needs to have a little bit more armor and stuff. So we focus a little bit more on that. But yeah,
I kind of dig that. Yeah, the details obviously pop out at that. So
for sure,
very cool.
A little bit more tactical.
Yeah, dude. Yo!
Oh man, look at more grown. So that's where I was like, oh, this kind of looks like more like of Galford from Samurai Showdown.
誰かわからないなっていうのでやめときました。
Yeah, so we really dialed up dialed it up like cool and adult, and he looks great. He looks fantastic, but he definitely does not look like Hokutomaru at all. He looks very, very different. So I think we went a little too far, and in the next couple slides, you'll see we turned it back a little bit.
Nah, this one's definitely cooking, guys.
We were cooking here a little bit, yeah.
はい、これのまあ左とかが一番完成形に近い形で、このような形で今回の北斗丸っていうのはデザインされています。
And then on the left here, that's kind of where we finally settled down. He has motifs of both Mai and Andy. He's a little bit more into his own style. He has a little bit more street style, but he still has that air of Hokutomaru that fans will recognize immediately. So. And that's where we're at.
Well, all these are great, man.
So,
new game mode.
Really happy to announce this. We have kind of a new game mode that we decided to bring back to the Fatal Fury timeline. So let's see what the next slide is.
Oh man, really?
Oh man, 2-lane battle is back. That's crazy. This was a main thing in the original Fatal Fury games.
It's a fun little extra element.
But it's not the main game. It's more of like a
you know they're going to run tournaments for this, right?
It's more of like an extension of the game.
It's actually really, really fun.
Yeah,
so
no,
this time
sure.
around.
I bet.
Next slide kind of goes a little bit more into what you're able to have here.
So yeah, I want to see. Now I want to see it in
The
action.
next slide. So yeah, it will be available on launch. So it's right on the starting.
Available on launch, training mode available, lane switching built into combos.
It's right there.
More
We can
lane
also
battle
train
stages
on it if
coming
you
in
wanna
the
get better at
future.
it. So again, for tournaments, lane switching is built into combos. So you press a button in one of the combos, your combos, and you'll automatically send them in or out. So you can push them in or out. And yeah, there's more stages coming in the future.
That's dope.
小田さん、これを見てどう思いますかね？
どう思うラインバトル。
バトル。
いやもういろんないい思い出も悪い思い出もいっぱいあるんですけど、まさかね2025年にラインバトルやるとは思ってなかったですけど。
思ってなかったですね。
まあおじさんたちは懐かしんで遊んでもらえたらなって思ってます。
Yeah, so I asked Ozan, what does he think about the lane battles, and of course, Fatal Fury 2, like that's where it was. It was really deep into that, and seeing it come back in 2027, 2025 is something like never would have thought.
That's crazy.
But we have good memories and bad memories of getting beaten on those lanes. So we hope that that when the fans get it in their hands, that they'll be able to play and have a lot of fun with it.
I mean, honestly, I can already see the chaos that could erupt from having 2 lanes in this game.
Oh, for sure. For sure, there's a lot of shenanigans. And
So
actually,
the next mode they need to, or at least mechanic they need to add into this from the original games is like the dramatic battle, like for Street Fighter, like in Street Fighter Alpha. You can do 2 characters versus one CPU opponent. So and Fatal Fury did that. I believe they did that first too. In the original Fatal Fury, you can go 2 against 1 against be Terry and Andy versus the CPU.
I think it's our first time seeing Kevin today too, by the way.
Is it really? Okay,
yeah,
well,
we haven't seen him in the exhibition.
So I wonder if they're gonna add that eventually.
Knows how to play him.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I was like immediately. I was like, man, only one guy's comfortable with this game.
Okay.
All right.
Looks seamless.
Very seamless.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's quick too, and you can use it to dodge projectiles, get out of the way really quick.
Yeah, that is
that little
quick.
Transition there between the planes.
So,
wow.
Coming in, putting on the pressure.
So you have access to everything in the normal game, plus the lane switching.
So there's a couple caveats.
I'm already seeing some obvious ones.
That was a complete waste.
Oh, okay. Not this.
Round 2.
Oh, okay. So Mike is good.
So I was actually going to ask like how you guys would deal with things like cheesing with the lane switching, where like you just constantly lane switch and avoid taking damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you can combo into that.
There's a lot of gameplay elements that are built into that. If you want to get out of the way of projectiles real quick, that works really well. Of course, you can pull them into your lane. You can pull them out.
Right.
Chase them down.
That's new. The chasing.
Like game 1
and you can do like start combo in a string and kick them into the next lane, but you're following them as like right away. That's new.
To fans that are big fans of Fatal Fury.
That's very cool, man. Like I know Mark of the Wolves was when lane
Or at least maybe
I
don't know
took
if
off from the
you're able to do that in Real Bout. I don't know because I haven't played the Real Bout series, so maybe that's where that stemmed from.
Cool.
Yeah, so excellent. So yeah, and so I hope you guys when it comes out, you get to try it out and play it for yourself. But yes, as
and we got the jukebox here.
Jukebox. One of the big things that we decided to add to this game, was really popular with King of Fighters 15, and now we decided to revisit it. So let's take a look at what's included in the jukebox of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Nice.
30 years of classics.
So we have 30 years
Crazy.
of SNK classics. That means every track from the Fatal Fury and Art of Fighting series is all compressed into this one game. So we have around right now, around 390 tracks available at launch. And of course, this list will be updated more in the future.
Jukebox.
What is your favorite album? 一番好きなアルバムは何でしょうか？
一番好きなのはね、今回画廊伝説だけじゃなくて、龍虎の剣も同じサウスタウンということで全曲入ってるんですけど、龍虎の剣外伝、アート・オブ・ファイティング3のラテンの曲が結構好きだったんですよ。あとね、龍虎の剣2のユリのステージの有名な曲があるんですけど、ダイエット。あれ当時働いてた時に隣の部屋で夜中延々先輩が鳴らしてて、もう寝られへんから、もうずっともうノイローゼになりそうになって、本当に。いや一日中聞かされたらもうイライラしてくるっていう嫌な思い出があります。
Yes, so Oda-san really is partial to the Art of Fighting soundtracks, and especially the third one, because it's kind of unique. It's a spin-off of the original, Art of Fighting series, so it has a bit of like a Latin flair to it, and kind of, that would be really fun if you put that on with this game, kind of like a little interesting mismatch. Also, one funny anecdote. With Art of Fighting 2, I believe, you have Yuri's stage, Diet.
Oh, yeah, man.
Working late at the office, one of the coworkers would just put that on, just repeat, and it was just like, oh, it's a song that gets you pumped up, but boy, you know, when you're trying to relax.
The fifth time's a little much.
Yeah, sometimes like, all right, okay, I get it now. So it's really funny. 小屋さんなんか好きなアルバムってあります? You have anything you like?
そうですね、僕はどちらかというともう今作の BGM がかなり好きなんで、特にガトーの曲をかっこいいなと思ってよく聴いてます。
ありがとうございます。So Konya-san is definitely a big fan of the original soundtrack that SNK has provided for City of the Wolves. So especially Gato's background stage. So whenever you're playing that stage, definitely listen to it. Think of my friend here, Konya-san. I think you'd love it.
So you didn't ask me, obviously.
I was gonna.
Oh no, I beat you to it, brother.
Like,
I don't know if it's on there, but I don't see it. But Wild Ambition.
Wild Ambition.
Wild Ambition, baby.
It's right there. You can see it. It's Wild Ambition. We got it there.
I've got my sunglasses on, so I
Yeah,
can't
it's
see
on
it.
there.
So all right, so my favorite
we got
track
some
on
deep
Wild
cuts.
Ambition. Like I love all the songs on Wild Ambition, but my favorite track, Kim's "Attack Me."
Hell yeah, dude.
That's my favorite song.
Dude, whatever. So if you're a fan, we got you covered. Like it's
Dude,
on there. So
I'm about to go
definitely-
ape.
You're gonna love it. So thank you very much. And yeah, as we announced earlier, we have Salvatore Ganacci helped out with 11 other artists, world-class artists, and they joined and they actually made 19 original tracks for each of the stages at launch. So every stage is going to have its own special song directly from those DJs. So definitely check it out when the game comes out, when it's released.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah,
Like you guys have put so much into this.
It was a tough job.
Dang.
It was a tough job. Finally, yeah. So we just had an OBT. So let's talk about it.
Very fun OBT, by the way.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on
Thank
that.
you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it went really well. In the next slide, we'll see. That's right.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh,
So during
4.5
OBT 1
million.
and 2, all combined, we have 4.5 million fights. We counted them. Thank you guys again from the bottom of our hearts from all that. 小西さんなんか一言
はい、あったと思うんですけど OBT1、OBT2 でもかなりの対戦を皆様にしていただきまして、もうかなりの数のデータが、うちの方に今集まってまして、今後もっとオンラインを快適にしていけるようにいろいろとやっていく予定ではありますので、本当にありがとうございましたと思っております。
Certainly, guys, thank you so much. We got so much data from this. We're taking that data. We're going to use that to improve the game moving forward. And we're just over the moon that you all had such a great time playing. So, really, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very much.
Hey man, good. I mean, I gotta say, give it up.
Great
to you guys.
time,
It was
but there's
incredible
still, like,
experience, and we
issues.
grinded that beta out. So.
With like the matchmaking and like the menu navigation,
And,
like those are like kind of
DLC Season Pass 1.
the issues there.
Now, this is something we announced earlier.
Yeah, season 1 DLC.
We're
Andy starting to
not
kick
hiding any
things
of the
off,
characters.
and
Here's
then
the entire DLC character
Ken
list coming up.
Ken
So,
also in the
これについて
summer.
小田さん、なんかどう思いましたでしょうか。はい。Can I ask小田さん what do you think?
はい、DLC1 の、キャラクターまでシーズン1までのキャラクターまでは発表になってる通りなんですけど、この後もシーズン2、3
So
と
it said like summer,
どんどん
summer,
キャラクター
fall,
を
winter,
追加していく予定です。
and then
で
next year,
ガロ伝
basically.
説シリーズ人気キャラクターたくさんいるので、それらのほとんどのキャラクターは、出す予定で今ラインナップとか開発を進めてます。あとキャラクター以外の
Yeah, summer, summer, fall, winter,
コンテンツ
early.
どんどん増えていく予定なんで、長く一緒に楽しんでいただけたらと思ってます。
Yeah, absolutely. So, we've already talked about it. We've promised, committed to DLC, Season Pass 1, 2, and 3. And
Oh, man,
because
up to
that we're
3.
going every 2 months, you can expect a new character.
Every
joining
2
the
months
roster.
is a new
Of course,
character.
Within those seasons,
That-
we're going to be adding more content. And this is going to be a game that is like the quintessential Fatal Fury experience. So,
Yep.
essentially, perhaps all of your favorite characters are coming back.
Bro, that's like.
See,
I
so
already
3
got
seasons
Ken's name in my
confirmed,
head.
right? But
So,
that
again, it is the
that
Fatal
comment
Fury
of
game. On top of that, again, there's a lot of content. Maybe sometime
So,
in the future you'll be able to
that
ring
comment
out your own
of-
friends.
Ring. Wait, what? Ring out.
I don't want.
that comment of like majority or all of the characters in the past is going to be here
We're going to talk
in the
later.
Fatal Fury
We got to talk later.
is
about
crazy.
that.
That is a tall task, and then also saying that there's going to be ring outs eventually in this game as well. So
definitely play the game. And again,
maybe not in the main game, but maybe an extra mode, right? Like lane battle.
Yeah, all that earlier stuff aside, this is very.
But
cool
this is a
season one
tall,
DLC pass.
tall,
Andy and Joe with glasses. Is that because of you?
like workload of a character every 2 months. The comment of practically all the warriors are coming back into Fatal Fury, and that's a lot of characters. Because you can see now the scale of the characters is like not just Fatal Fury. We have Mr. Big there, so now you can expand that to Art of Fighting. And then you could possibly expand it more with any other fighting game character in the like SNK verse. That's the crazy thought.
Astigmatism, what do you call that?
Oh, astigmatism, yeah.
Astigmatism. He doesn't have astigmatism.
He's getting up there, man. I know how it feels.
And he is too. And he is getting older. But it's
So like, yeah, that's nuts. That's crazy.
His own now, and maybe he likes the fashion.
I would love to see it come into
a little bit
fruition.
more of a professional,
But yeah, that's
in this kind of sense.
that's a tall tale,
But yeah,
tall like
of course, the
workload
characters
to
are
do.
growing
So
here. We have Mr. Big, which is a pretty deep cut as well.
Yes.
Fatal Fury, it wouldn't be Fatal Fury without Andy and Joe.
Mhm.
So we wanted to bring everybody back. But yeah, this wasn't just an insert of Koya-san just because he has glasses, but. So we're really excited. So there's a lot coming, and we really hope
That's
you guys
exciting,
enjoy
though.
the game when it's out.
I know Mr. Big gets people really excited too because you said deep cut, but also from another game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You know it. So, and we're happy to announce that at Evo Japan 2025,
official.
we have the official Fatal Fury.
That's what I want to watch.
coming. So if you're in Japan,
I'm likely going to be doing like a watch party of Evo Japan. So yeah, that's going to be very, very exciting to
I'll definitely check it out.
To have and do and watch and experience all the matches and stuff like
Thank you
that.
very much again for having us. It's been great.
Hey man, it's always fun talking with y'all. Obviously, enjoy your company as well, and hope you guys have a great rest of the evening.
While I have Oda-san here real quick, I just want to know, just as a fan of the series, we have City of the Wolves. That kind of makes sense, right? Has anyone ever thought what like Mark of the Wolves mean? What does the mark mean here? I've never asked. シティのロールスすごい分かりやすいんですけど、マーク・オブ・ザ・ウォルスのマークはどういう意味ですか？
忘れた。
He forgot.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. It was rude of me. Yeah, this is 20 plus years ago. When he was young and just starting out. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I imagine there's a lot of fan theories behind it.
I was gonna say, if everybody in the chat is listening, what is your theory? What does Mark and Mark of the Wolves mean? It's not Marky, is it?
I would also implore those people with those theories to share it in the official Fatal Fury Steel TW Discord that you can join today.
That's right. We do have the Fatal Fury Discord. The official SNK Discord also exists, but please join the Fatal Fury Discord as well. Drop your.
I gotta look for that.
Your character
I gotta look for that
analysis
Discord
there.
again. I'm in there now.
Rome has been
I just gotta
holding
look
the
for
fort.
it.
Really appreciate everyone's support there. So, guys, thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the tournament. Thank you.
All right. All right, we're pretty much wrapped up here, but Rome, I heard you got something for us. What you got, bro?
Had one of the scrolls and faked it.
Fatal Fury City of the Wolves action real soon.
Those were the voters for matchups.
This allows you to
Masters, take it away.
I'm fighting a goat, and the goat.
Yeah, this is all right, but the rest you got to learn on your own.
Yeah.
What's that like? Teach a man how to
Show respect from both.
Intuitive. Yeah, I'm super hyped for seeing not just where
that season, right? It's going to
Dude.
be a huge first
All right,
year
so we got
with Fatal Fury
Diaphone
City of the
versus
Wolves.
Meta
Obviously, This is one
RD.
of the first stops, right?
Yeah.
Just getting to see the players here, how well they're going to take to the game. Of course, once the game is officially out, we all have access to it.
then it's when it's really see who's going to sink or slip.
Open season, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure like the sponsors are watching this very closely, especially this matchup right here.
Oh yeah,
right?
no, this is definitely an audition of sorts.
Hey man, Diaphone, the content creator, but I mean, he said he's going to be looking to lock in, right?
That's right. Yeah, he was telling me that he's looking to compete like very seriously in this game. So I mean, we're seeing kind of the fruits of his labors already. And he's only had access to this character for like a day and a half.
Yeah, for sure. But using that time, right? Finding so much out of it. And I like that idea for a minute to start off with the air rev blow, to blow through the fireball. Unfortunately, though, too much starting.
I was going to say, you also know that Diaphone was maining this character in the previous open beta, so he's probably looking for the holes in the offense.
Absolutely. I'm sure he's very well aware.
Setups, Cristiano setups.
Meta RD in the corner now.
Now, I've only seen that setup cross up. I wonder if T-Zoc is just so round, right, so real bust, that I might not cross him up. You know,
That's possible, but he also did a hop, and the hop can't cross up from that space. Right?
You saw right there, Diaphone absolutely aware of where that gap was in the string.
So he was. So Diaphone was overheated, but it doesn't seem to mind too much.
Sneaking in the slide.
The layer 2 mixes already. The feint cancels are coming
Hey.
in. You got overhead, and you have to hold all that. That's true. You can either go high or low.
That is very plus. Mena does not seem aware of it.
Yeah, I was talking with Diaphone, and he said he's going to favor the overhead follow-up always because it is plus even if it is blocked.
Wow, okay.
Yo, the perfect?
You voted for this, people.
Hey, your votes count. Oh, my man was a run.
Dude, he was like, yeah,
He was
strike.
on it.
That guy has like a ton of different windscreens, so I mean, we might see the
Hey, all dropped it.
I like the one where he becomes the thinking emoji. He starts thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice elbow
That's
drop.
a great idea.
All right, I'm looking for Mena. Okay, I like the rev guard there. Keep him off of you. And I want to see Mena just mount some offense and get some throws in. That's going to do big damage over time.
He's getting some good call-outs with that elbow, too, right? Using it to stop fireballs and, of course, catch the backdash. Just the movement options, which Ronaldo was chock full of.
Speaking of movement options, oh, he drops the setup here.
Hey.
But, okay, the fake stuff still works.
Dashed into the corner and just as hurricaned him.
Literal bird food, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, he knew!
That was really tricky. I mean, he got under using the forward momentum from the button, but wasn't able to recover in time for a punish there.
Another thing I want to acknowledge from Mena, too,
Nice.
delaying that rev excel, right? Really giving you time to get an ample mix-up out of it. Speaking of mix-up, though, he's going to block using a rev guard. I like it, but of course, you can't escape the 2C from the CR.
Yeah, dude, that rev guard was genius, man. Like, you never want to have him so plus in your
Hey,
face. You want to
there we
use
go.
those rev guards to buy yourself some breathing room. Dude, he is so on point with these SPDs.
Yeah, no, that's tremendous right now.
You know, I'm not sure. I feel like Mena might have the experience with, grappling characters. Of course, gonna let that one go.
Oh, okay.
No,
Lock
that
him
wasn't
down.
a grappler. Kind of a built-in mix-up there, right? Got Diaphone to jump, expecting a command grab super, only to get destroyed by the clothesline.
Yeah, you gotta think these players, once this game comes out, they're going to be labbing just like the screen freeze animation for every super because it's so important to know which one is coming out and when.
Highly important. Yeah, we'll see that.
No, look at Diaphone
Nice
now.
extension. Oh,
Yo, that was so tricky.
Yeah, you can't do anything. What the heck?
Yo,
That's hilarious.
People are gonna be rage quitting like crazy, getting trolled by this character online.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is, you know?
It's gonna be a treasure trove of TikToks and
is what it is.
Twitter clips and all that.
Oh,
good
yeah.
stuff.
There's a lot going on in this game already, and we're talking
Nice
about a guy
try.
who's going to add an element to that of a projectile that you have to keep an eye. You have to keep an eye on the ball, but also on the guy.
That's true. Okay, nice. I like this though. Mena applying the pressure right now. Uses the plus frames from the closed
Wait.
feint.
Oh, a big
And
old
now-
drop kick. That rev blow.
Now overheated.
Overheat though. Big opportunity here for Diaphone. Gonna cash out real quick.
For the children.
For the children!
Hey, and there's the sweep.
I'll tell you right now, it's funnier when he dies after saying that.
Letting all the kids down.
So you root for the heels, huh?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I mean, there's a dinosaur in this universe that's a heel, right? We know about that guy.
I've heard of him. Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Punishes the landing recovery. Okay, so one of the things Diaphone was
Ooh, he tried it!
Okay,
Boom.
here's
I
a
want to see if Revic
chance.
sell that to something.
Oh, right. He can't get the pickup off of it, yeah.
Ah, okay. And the throw seals the deal for Diaphone.
Like, he's just leaving damage on the table there, and I know he doesn't mean to.
Yeah. Yo, but speaking of leaving damage on the table, Diaphone, one of the things that he wasn't able to figure out yet was like a good corner combo.
Right.
Yeah.
So you might see him kind of favoring, or like not really caring so much if the other guy gets out of the corner, right?
Okay, it's
he
first
gets a
5.
ton of damage. He gets that nasty setup if he hits you mid-screen.
Yeah, I think Ronaldo, he's a character because of how intricate the detailing of his tool set is. You have to be real specific in the corner for what you want.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh! Wow, the thumbs up.
Yo, you need eyes on the top part of that mask, Griffin, because you need to see everywhere on the screen.
Man, you can't wake up throw like you can in a lot of games.
That's
so
true.
it's like you got to eat that possibly.
And you know, Pockets, I wonder if that creates a counter hit state too with the ball.
I would hope so.
Oh my gosh.
Because otherwise, like, there's no downside.
Right.
Okay.
And we're talking about a counter hit if you hit Ronaldo, right?
Oh no, I was thinking like the fireball hits you.
If it hits you after you hit
like
a button?
if you try to throw.
Oh,
big combo.
You're right.
Yeah, it leaves you open a little bit more. But even on the other side too, right? Just to give Ronaldo some type of a weakness, right?
Something. Because that offense is too strong. The defense ain't bad either.
So Diaphone, he seems to favor waking up with the close heavy
Hey,
because he knows everybody's trying to bait out the DP, right? And he's like, I know you're trying to bait me out. I'm just going to steal a turn here and make you hold this +4 situation, right?
And it's good to abuse things that like a traditional Mark of the Wolves player might not know, right? So you can use certain things like that to mess around with meta because, you know, he's coming into this for the first time for City of the Wolves for the first of the time. So he's learning the mechanics as far as the combos, but there's...
I wonder who Idom's going to be using.
Sure, yeah. I mean, he's just going by off of straight like fighting game and grappler fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, now he got
Wow.
Hey, and already paying dividends, the double jump to bait out the uppercut.
That was a double jump teleport. That was interesting how he utilized that.
Yeah.
Got a counter hit in the air. I think he might want to revisit that.
I like this idea though. He's using the shurikens a lot more to make it so that Diaphone can't set up those, you know, the field dominators from full screen.
But that's more damage.
Again, though, it's about just making sure he can't get started with any of that. Even though the defense is strong, if he can't get that started,
All right,
you at
overheat.
least have a fighting chance. But
Whoa,
jeez.
Dang, infinite?
What are those, a rule like +1?
I have no clue. I'm gonna be so honest with you
Dude,
right now.
that's some movie stuff right there.
Oh yeah.
Looking like it, yo. Shout outs to the girl. And of course, Diaphone, he tried to go for an extension of the combo, but realized he didn't have the rev meter. Does have it now, and this is horrible. Look at Mina's guard gauge here.
Oh, nice timing of that
Oh my
teleport.
lord.
So as a reminder to you, those of you at home, overheat state does not actually impact the frame data on blocking moves, right? So all that stuff that we saw, that you know, the stand light punch stuff that he was doing, that stuff could work even now.
Yeah.
Brother.
Brother.
This guy got so much hand
Yeah,
time.
I'm liking the rev guard there.
Yeah, he said, give me some space here. Oh my goodness, the overhead. That is an overhead, by the way. He also has, out of the run, the command run, he has a slide as well, and they hit on the same frame. So you're gonna have to guess.
50-50?
Oh yeah. Like I mentioned, the Rev Art versions are even stronger. The Rev Art overhead is plus, so even if you guess right, it's still my turn. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
he caught him pressing the button after a jump in. I don't know, man. He might be
Time
cracking.
to block.
Oh, no.
He got kicked on the head by the sponsored sneakers, bro. You
Right.
can't mess those up. I need that Brandon on point.
Do
No
it
more
again.
SPG. Meanwhile, Mena has the SPG available, can use the Rev Blow. Hokumaru's does seem pretty good. Oh,
Nah,
He's all right. He's all right. He's all right.
No.
He's all right.
That's not,
I got a little
that's
scared.
not
No
beat.
way, bro. Honestly.
I was gonna be like, he got that 2 SNK? All right, I'll play him.
He got the Kyokugen fastball.
Right?
Woo!
Nice one, too.
Get off of me.
Flaming tornado.
He said, and I've been waiting.
Someone's hit it right now and put in CR7 in overheat.
That's nice.
Oh,
Keep
each
doing that.
shuriken
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay.
counts as one.
Remember, he does
one
have air
projectile.
fireball or air shuriken.
That was a
Oh
beautiful
my
anti-air.
God!
So ready, man.
Yeah, even ET had to agree. He said, all right.
Yikes.
See, it's not just me. It's not just me. I'm laughing it up too. He's
Nah.
like, I would have got hit by that. Yo, I'm trying to see you in this though. What up?
Thought I had it.
Oh, stayed in front. Mena wasn't ready.
We got a 4-1 situation for Dialphone, man. Minute RD, as ingenious as he's been in these last couple of games, just not enough. He's got to find the victory juice immediately right now. He's got to pull it all together. Reach down deep. Get out of there.
Nice.
Get me out, he says.
Okay.
might miss the winning juice. He might have to tap into the Hippo Village over there, give him a drink from
that
Bob.
Special sauce.
I mean, Bob in the background there.
Mena's instincts on when to reversal and all that is like really good though.
Yeah. I mean, he's an instinctive type player, right?
Oh, yeah.
We've seen just the reactions that he
Hey,
had.
I'm going to counter it too.
I mean, double dribbling? Hold up.
He said double dribbling.
It's the wrong sport. What's happening here? What's going on? We need Stephen A. Smith out here to call that. That was crazy. What's going on?
Yeah, Mena does not have
that
any sort of
actually launches
answer.
on counter hit. That is insane.
Oh, making him so safe.
Good backdash.
Expensive, but it keeps you from losing a lot of health. So I do like
throw.
that choice from Diaphone.
Oh,
Still an SPG.
man, he stepped out of the range of the punish there.
All right, now
Nice back
overheat.
movement from Mena RD. Has him in the corner now, out of SPG range as well, so no longer has the hidden gear
No,
available.
he needs to go in, man. He needs to break that guard. He cannot afford to hang back right now.
Ooh,
I like
Nice,
it.
yep.
I don't know if he needed to do that. That's a lot more rev gauge he doesn't have access to anymore.
It is, but the 2-button rev blow is a good reactive anti-air, right? You don't have to do an input for it. You just press the buttons, and we saw that there from Mena RD as he gets the kunai kill, which I like. Also, not feeding into the potential anti-air attempt.
And Rome, I kind of want to see more of that right now because he does have an air kunai diagonal. I think you might want to harass from a distance with that when you can.
Yeah, not a bad idea. That fireball super was a bad idea.
Yeah, but hey, it worked out in the end.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So the multiple hitting kunai will keep going.
Yeah, it beats the ball and then it keeps going because there's
I don't think it's going to hit.
Oh,
it
yeah,
did
it
hit
does.
this time.
Closer.
Perfect reaction from Diaphone. A little bit of lag time on that teleport feint.
Nice tech though from Diaphone.
Gotta be careful. That's a little telegraphed.
Dude, we're so caught up in the match, we didn't even realize Diaphone is on set point.
Yeah, I know. I really enjoyed this. Oh!
Mena fighting for his
Rev
life
art.
right now.
Might have an opportunity here to
He
go.
might actually come back here, honestly.
2-4. Oh, just needs one more. The Diaphone just doesn't do anything. Just JD everything. Oh, you might be gone.
Nice. Pressed
It's
it.
so funny,
Pressed
right?
offense.
Because Mena's throwing a kunai, and in other games you might be able to block that, right? It just
Right.
needs the chip damage. Not here. Just Defend does bring. It gives you incremental health increases, so you can't just sit there and do that for long.
And there's also another element to that we just saw when you Rev Excel on guard.
Oh,
Sometimes
the
the
small
opponents
hop.
think, hey, this guy's string is done. Nope, I got another thing in the chamber.
Absolutely. Mena though has the rev blow available to him. There it is.
Can't jump, brother.
Right back at you. I got one.
Oh, you see
Don't
that
jump.
time he didn't do anything. He was afraid of the rev blow again.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, it's a great reactive anti-air, clearly working out for Diaphone. And the good thing about Rev Blow, too,
Nice.
nice snipe with the kunai.
Southtown Sky is protected.
Yeah, one thing we definitely got to bring up, Rev blows cannot be just defended or hyper defense.
That is very important,
So it is
yes.
a great anti-air tool if your opponent goes for an empty jump.
Okay, gets a sweep, gets a knockdown. Oh, gets thrown out of his offense. Now, bad situation for Diaphone.
Oh.
Nice try.
Loving the tech. Did he catch a whiff?
Yeah, he caught him.
Got
Nice
it.
work.
That's big damage.
One too many feints right there. I'm gonna get you in a real one, homie. I'm gonna get you.
Caught him swinging on the feint. Or on the break, rather. And Diaphone getting picked apart here.
Oh, got caught.
Oh,
Big counter hit.
This is where it starts, man.
Yeah, but he's not an SPG, right?
Wait,
So
this
he
is
can't
new.
get for that.
Oh,
he can go for the super control.
that is
And that's gonna do it for this round.
Wow.
And only one bar needed.
I heard somebody say, that's crazy. I heard that. You're right about that one, bro.
Nice.
Using the teleport to get over the kick.
Oh,
The funny thing about New York crowds is like it feels like an episode of the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? This is background talk. Everybody.
Oh
just,
yeah,
that's fine.
everybody's a character.
Hey, okay, Rev Blow.
Woo!
Nice. A whip punish.
oh, he tried to press a button on the leg up there, and that is not a good look.
Uh-oh, Mena. And that'll do it.
Diaphone taking
the
that
first
over.
viewer-voted match.
Mena.
Knock it off, he
5-2.
said.
Diaphone, an absolute show.
Kane against somebody else.
Good.
For him, he's pretty fun. I've been playing a lot of Gato.
The other guy that
Put it.
I was like, I'm sorry, bro.
Smug and
But,
Wiley
you know, my
King.
clout's a little bit bigger than yours, you know.
He's like, like Marco is Marco cool. We definitely happy Marco's in the game because we've definitely been asking for a while now.
Man, they've been messing with us too,
No,
bro.
right?
All them KOF endings, you see Marco like, y'all ready? And Takuma's like, nah, bro, you gotta run the, you gotta run
You
the,
gotta run the
barbecue.
shop. It's only us, man. You think I'm gonna barbecue all this by myself?
Oh man, it looked like Nitro was eating some barbecue. You saw him over there? He's kind of vibing. I mean, there has been some good food here in the
That's
venue.
right,
so.
yeah. Don't remind me, man. I'm getting a little hungry myself.
It's about that hour, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, oh baby, bedtime.
But we are going to get full off of this amazing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves action. We got a barn burner for y'all set up. Looks like the players are ready to go. We got Violent Kane going up against Smug.
There's the classic thumbs up when you know it's time to go. Oh, speaking of classic.
Oh, man.
All the way back to Fatal Fury 1, Billy Kane going up against Terry Bogan.
The fight on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Right? I know they got to be tired of doing this. I know Billy's sick of seeing Terry. If I'm in. You killed my boss too, bro? What up?
Killed my boss, and the first time I ever seen you, you was over there harassing a waitress. Like,
oh, man, yeah. Terry's past, right?
Yeah, the anime, man. Shout out to Obari-sama, man. Oh, no, excuse me, Obari-san. Sensei.
Nice.
Actually, that's what I should have asked. I should have asked him about what's Obari doing.
Yeah, what you,
I forgot to ask him about that.
What you working on? What you at?
Nice, gets the full
Sipping
conversion.
on that dum-dum juice.
It's the
not good
Wataru
check.
stage. We haven't seen her played, right? Probably one of the better characters we'll be seeing from the original beta, but yeah, nice stage to have here. Somber for a battle of this magnitude.
As you would expect, you know. It's definitely one of the more low-key characters in the game.
It looks like that. Is that like the bell tower in the back, actually?
It is indeed.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Tell you, man, they did a phenomenal job staying in universe, got the wild punish, but didn't.
Hey, rip blow.
Okay, big opportunity here. No DP on Smug's side, by the way. Doesn't have an access to that.
Jump back in the corner, jump D, though, always available.
Yes, sir. The classic. But yeah, I mean, like Rome pointed out before, but like Billy does not have a DP anymore in this game. It's kind of been repurposed. Doesn't have invincibility anymore.
Yeah, it's more of just a combo extender you want to use. Nice. Oh, he didn't finish things there, but gonna land into the throw. But yeah, you can. It's his breakable move. It's his only breakable move, actually.
Ooh, he tried to do the walk forward, but he didn't believe.
I know that was on accident, but you might want to remember that sequence.
Thinking about it right now, brother. You already know. Already know. Blocks the rev blow. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh man, I'm loving the way Smug is playing this right now. No frills, no special stuff, no sauce. But hey, we get the job done.
All right, Smug taking the
Smug
first
taking that
game
one.
against Violent Kane. Okay, Violent Kane, he's the guy that won the Evo Showcase for this game, right?
Yes, the last summer.
That's right.
Yeah, man. God, it feels like so long ago now.
Tell me about it, man. Holy crap.
Where's the time going?
Nice.
Again, caught it.
But yeah, I mean, that was amazing play from Smug, right? Billy Kane, always that kind of player. You don't need to be stylish with him. Just play the neutral. Use your range to the best of your ability.
This was something that I was anticipating when Billy was finally playable, is that he might be that dude because what you see is what you get. And when he's not like that, you get K115 Billy.
I was gonna. He wounded me. I feel like Geese now off the tower, bro. Whoa!
That stand C is looking like such a problem for Violent Kane right now. He's gonna need to find a way to thread the needle, get through. Uh-oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the K1 punish, baby.
That's not gonna work.
Nice damage.
Yeah, you can't get those on Violent Kane.
Yeah, he's seen that before, man. And it's not a DP anymore. Like, nah.
I like how he used that in to just go bonkers after that.
Oh,
He's,
yeah.
I got my combo. All right, it's time, baby.
You don't know how to play this character.
You know those long limb characters have trouble once you're in, bro. Like he knew that and he recognized he took full advantage.
Like, you're coming to me?
Well, so man, that is plus that back hold. Of course, way better when you have the opponent closer to you. You can go for throw mix.
Probably wanted to take a potential throw there because people
this
do
big
like to
damage.
wake up the throw on wake up in this game.
Yes, sir.
Man, as a K1 player, having a throw just set to a button, you want to do it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Every time, bro.
Max range,
Anti-air.
baby. Where you jumping? I might as well have said go like the old Fatal
Yeah,
Fury
right.
games.
Green says go.
Violent Kane tying it up 1-1, first to 5.
Aru, you could really say he's revving it up, right?
Yes, indeed.
Get him out of here.
Is that a Kane coming to pull me off stage? Hold on.
He did it again. He tried to use the elevator move to just get in there.
Dude, I love this stage.
Woo! It's nice, man. You want some look at balloons over there? They got ice cream.
Yeah,
and
man.
stuff? Yeah.
The vibe is just nice.
It's nice, yeah. You just got two old
Beautiful
men.
day in the park.
He did some kind of feint there that just made like look like an overhead was coming. and actually built a little bit of offense off of that. I want to see that again.
Nice. Dude, he's doing real good, checking the advantage of
Wow.
Violent Kane.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's hard to stop that, though.
Yeah, Smug's, he's checking those anti-airs, but he has to remember, if you EX cancel the up pole, it gives you a combo extension. You can rev art into the straight pole and get pretty much all of Billy's tools. He'll block on the rev blow.
Nice neutral
And there
jump
again,
beat.
like, yeah, man, Smug just a wall right now. Well, it was a wall. Got some cracks in it now. Yeah, that right there.
Oh, there
that's
we go.
scary.
He tried to break the burn knuckle there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it didn't work out.
Yeah. I mean, he was already jumping. If he just let it rip, honestly, he might have traded at least. Uh-oh.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, he went a little bit too forward thinking there. Did the feint. It didn't work.
I also want to commend Violent Kane for not throwing out C-burn knuckle from full screen. A lot of restraint there.
He's got the vein popping out the forehead.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh, drops the ender there.
Ooh!
I thought that was it too,
Yeah,
jail.
that looked good for it.
Add some recovery to that, SNK.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Nah, you good. Don't be hating, bro.
Yeah!
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh,
my
wait.
God. This character.
Yeah,
guys.
round 2. Oh, he
This
broke it.
character.
Hey, man, he looks honest to me. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, I'm digging it.
Hey.
I'm digging it, but I'm also just like, this is gonna,
Yeah, you know?
this is gonna be a 5 a.m. rank session that was supposed to be at 11 p.m. bedtime.
Well, one more, bro. One more.
Uh-huh.
Every time. Of course, 1-up right now. He wins. He who wins this set will control the set.
Hey.
Learned that from Slam Dunk.
Nice.
I wonder if you can guard cancel the far C into burn knuckle, and if he doesn't cancel, if it'll punish.
Far C into burn? Yeah, that works.
No, I mean, if he guard cancels Billy's far C.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's a thought. Again, something we'll be able to figure out once we get the game to sit down with.
Yeah, we're just all going like pretty much raw right now.
Our combos, what's my best button?
Nice, the bait.
Oh, boy, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, kept it simple. Didn't even think about doing anything else that was going to kill. And Violent Kane's going to take it 2-1 right now.
Not the taunt.
The
Hey, remember what happened last time he taunted somebody?
Oh, my God, dude.
Let the man have his fun, man.
Nah, shout out to VK. He can do what
yeah.
he wants, bro. He is that guy.
Nice pressure sequence. Oh, nice defense, though, from Smug. Until he got opened up there. That's plus. But I like the rev guard usage.
I mean, that down C is
Oh, I
absolutely
missed
lethal.
it. Oh. 2+.
So you tried to fly in on me? I don't think so.
Nah, man. You jumping in on somebody with that? I'm good. You got that, bro.
Dude, that's good damage.
Yeah, so Billy Kane's meterless damage is really high, actually.
Yeah.
I was trying
Hey.
to find reasons to go for EX, just the normal combos that obviously wouldn't kill. If I just wanted to extend the combo.
Good jump back.
Oh, yo, that was sidekick. Damn.
He turned the Rev Art spinny into a low B that counter hit, which means he was plus afterwards. Jeez.
Hey, man. We all deserve happiness, right?
No, that's great. No, I'm happy for y'all. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, you know? Since what, 02?
Nah, y'all was good in 14.
Yeah, he was good.
right, yeah, he's all right.
He's
Y'all
good
was
at 14. He's good, yeah. M-Dash was cooking with him in 14.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
M-ET.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of cooking, though.
My man getting sauced up in the pot right now.
Nice. Caught him pressing buttons there. Let's see what the option is this time.
Oh, okay. They may not be that good.
Uh-oh.
That's actually fair.
Yeah,
That's
no, for
actually
sure.
fair.
Yeah.
If that move didn't push him forward, that would actually be broken.
Yeah, that might be questionable. Of course, Violent Kane, an expert KOF player, kind of using that fundamental check right there
just a
to
hit.
blow off the moves being advanced into the corner.
No, but I'm liking not only how good Billy looks in this game, but the way Smug is playing him.
Ooh, okay. Might have wanted to go for a heavy button there, which lost to the lights, of course. Lights are faster, so traditionally.
Weird challenge there. Oh, man, could have got a little bit more, obviously, but Violent Kane just supposed to hold the corner.
Oh,
Nice, the
yeah.
jump back C.
So jump C, another great tool.
Oh,
You
yeah.
haven't seen Smug go for it too much, but that in case you saw it, strong.
Ooh, nice. Is this Hotar's old theme? I can't hear it that well.
What's up? It is the stage theme, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a remix of her original.
Oh, it's a
theme.
remix of her original.
I believe
Okay.
so, but it's it's so modernized
Came
that
and
you have to
taking it
really
over.
sit down. And it's hard to listen when you got Burn Knuckle. Yeah, you got Lord Knight there with the eyes. I see you.
This guy. Shout out to Lord Knight.
Yep. One of the goats.
Man, bringing that BJ in the early beta,
That's right,
right?
yeah.
He believed it. He was
Hey.
right.
Okay, gets the big wild punish this time.
Push to the corner, run to the corner.
Good jump.
Big wild punish again.
That might do it. Spin the resource, I say.
Yeah.
No.
Hey. That's sick.
Seems like Violent Kane has kind of gotten a read on Smug's, I guess, habits on defense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it may not be enough though because Smug, definitely capable of adjusting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean all the players in this exhibition are just world class, you know.
Yeah, they're here for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Even if it is not in the games, you know, like an SNK title, they have, you know, they bring a precedence with them from other titles.
Most certainly. Wow, caught swinging.
You can't match through that. That is plus. That heavy Rekka from Terry, the starter, exclusive to all the Mark of the Wolves, or at least the older version of Terry, right?
Right.
Nice, JD.
Nice, gets the throw into the corner. Now it's his turn to apply some pressure. Opts for the lows. That stand B, we haven't really talked about it that much this set. It's pretty good, right?
It's a great primer, yeah.
Damn good, brother. He can special cancel it from far. It goes into Rekkas for free. And obviously just a great tool. Might be a standing low. Haven't been able to fully confirm that just yet. But if it is, you know, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, Smug down 3 games at this point. Got a lot of work to do.
He's going to have to essentially run this one all the way back without dropping a single set. That's a good start. Brings them in. Yep. Oh, Violent Kane had it.
Jump.
Psychic stuff.
Now that's what I call confirmed damage.
I love that jump back D.
Hey.
And so ready with the anti-air. Smug with the fundamentals. This man has been playing a lot of old games, man.
The confidence, man.
Yeah, you can see him on his YouTube channel just playing a lot of games. Playing a Justin Wong, right, in other crossover games. So he definitely got that fundamental check indeed inside of him.
You see now like Violent Kane starting to respect that range from Billy.
Okay. The round wave, using it as a fake there.
Yeah, got tagged.
Yeah, so it's a little tricky for Billy to get a full confirm.
Good jump back
from
again.
that far, he can. That's going to kill here. So the idea is you want a heavy punch, then you want a feint. So when you get the wild punish, you can cancel the ending frames of the heavy punch, dash in, and extend the combo.
Nice, dude. He's so ready with those universal dodge attacks.
That's just a great down C, yeah.
Yeah, the high evade, of course, give you that combo extension on counter hit. So sound direction is so important. Visual cues too. You can see the punish, the counter hits popping up there. Letting you know what your
He
time
got some
is
damage
showing.
there.
Nice little confirm, 3-hit confirm.
And waking up with the rapid button press though, or is that?
It's a Shoryuken input.
Ah,
Yep, just like 15.
It's not invincible though, right? It was just like muscle memory.
Yeah. The EX1, like I said, nice cross under. The EX version of the rapid slide, the rapid flip, it does destroy fireballs. So from that range, you could have jumped here and it would have worked.
I see.
Violent Kane just not refusing
Match point.
to go down easily.
He's on set point now, man.
Yeah. Says we are not letting you get another one, bro.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as he figured out how to close the distance on this Billy Kane, that was genius, by the way.
I was going to say, just keep doing it, man. Crash shoot is so ridiculous in this game.
Man, during the first beta,
actually.
I saw the molding on Twitter from that crack shoot, bro. I may have been one of them too, so hold on. Let me go delete my tweets real quick.
Oh, man, that's so
Dropped it,
sick.
dropped it. He could have. I think he was going for the really fancy level 2 ender there.
Oh, the double level 1?
Oh, that's going to do it, though.
Yup, he's going to get it here. No,
he didn't get it?
No,
I didn't try it.
Too low.
I think that maybe he thought that's what he was going to get, yeah.
That'll
There
do
you
it,
go.
though.
Violent
Violent
Kane
Kane
takes
taking
that.
the set 5-1, your second voted match.
Get this tiebreaker game.
I'm not sure I've seen him over there in the announced, yeah.
CEO. We got our votes set, it, guys.
然后我这
That rarefied air, like he is definitely. They almost want to do. It looks like the character he's put them. Yep,
Oh,
the character
Riddles
he's put
versus-
time into. Is that the
We're getting
classic?
classic outfit Terry. Let's go.
I didn't even know we had that. I didn't
know
even
either,
see it.
honestly.
Oh, my man,
So-
Terry. He said I got to get youthful up in here, bro.
World
Nice.
premiere.
The shading on it looks really nice.
When they zoom in, you can see the fabric on the hat. It looks so nice.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some animation changes that they put into the classic Terry outfit that account for him having a hat. You know, it's like there's going to be some little bit differences.
It's good to see. Hopefully, we see some of it come out here.
I think he even does power dunk differently, like the classic power dunk.
What kind of throw?
Okay. That's right. He also has to like adjust his cap after one of his moves, right? It was with power dunk?
Oh, yeah, I think so. He just did it. I wasn't paying attention, though.
Ooh.
See another one.
Yeah, Riddles misses the conversion. Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh, okay.
Oh! For a throw?
No confirm.
Definitely could have got another, maybe a close C, because we do know that Salji Farsi might not be the most reliable, right, from that range?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, too far for the confirm. Unfortunate. Gets poked out. The far B. Riddles taking the first round.
Great spacing from Reynolds there.
Acoustics, of course. If anyone's going to be loud, it's him.
Oh, yeah.
Saying, Riddles, do your thing.
Bro, these throws are like 2 minutes long.
Make you think about it, bro. You just got thrown by a DJ.
You're right.
The record scratch? I got it for you, bro.
Can't just let it be like a normal throw, right? Ooh. Man, he's catching with that down. See, ET might want to be careful.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
he ain't
not
ready
even
to go.
beyond that.
My man's can't do quarter circles all of a sudden? That's crazy.
Oh, man, I don't know, man. Riddles got me nervous.
Just a shove.
Take a breather.
Nice.
That's a good tool.
Yeah,
that's a regular power dunk. Okay.
Reminds me of Tung Fu, right?
Oh, wow.
But
yo, that's the Lord? Salji's been learning? He's the fourth student, bro?
Let me find out.
Cracked the code?
Let me find out.
Oh, my. I should have included that in the history
No.
video,
If he is Tung Furu's student, he did a really bad job learning because it doesn't cross up like Tung Fu.
man. You're right. Now, maybe Tung didn't teach him. He was like, I can't teach you everything, bro. The last time I taught somebody something, he's killed him. You know what I mean?
That wasn't
yeah.
That weird. I was like, that weird like jumping attack looked like he was just regular
There you
jumping.
Yo,
He had like no attack
dropping
frames on
quarter
it.
circles all of a sudden. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, unorthodox from Riddle. Yo, that is the close C.
Oh, come on, brother.
Oh, man, Riddles.
I don't know, maybe he's just thrown off by the music, right? Maybe he's getting
feeling it
dazzled
too
by the
much.
DJ. Oh,
Oh, you got
that's gonna work.
touched.
I think that is an overhead. Because he was crouch blocking.
No, I saw a jab come out.
Jab, okay.
Yeah.
Get back in the corner. It's hard to punish that. That looks like it's going to hit earlier than that.
It's gonna be a tough time.
Oh, went to that well a little too many times. Ooh.
Interruption, no finish from Riddles, but
Oh, wait. Oh, that could have been it.
Oh,
he's
hey.
out of there, bro.
Yeah,
Flying.
He's flying.
Playing runaway at the.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, don't get bird knuckled, bro.
Oh, just do super. Just do super.
There we go.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, he's got to figure something out with his peripheral, it seems.
There appears to be something going on with the peripheral.
Oh yes. Yeah, because I mean, he was dropping some very odd stuff.
Yeah, clearly the case there. I mean, he's been hitting
right for Salvatore.
Things are, make sure everything's right. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
A kind. Like.
I'm out here.
Okay, no. I think so.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm out here.
All I'm gonna say is that the Pockets Picks has a 98% success rate. With that 2%, you never know. You never know.
That 2% is there.
That 2% is there.
You said the wind
we're
blowing.
ready.
I'm just thinking about Sal G floating with it. You know what I'm saying? Using it to carry him. The currents to victory. But we are going to be setting up again. Players are ready. No headsets on. They want to feel the vibes of the crowd. That's what I like, man.
Oh no, you reminded him. You reminded him.
Yeah. You know, I've heard, some of the players from the scene, Riddles kind of originates from. They don't want to hear the crowd, right? They want the headsets on. They got to focus.
So I was playing him casuals. He had them on when we were playing.
We were playing casuals. Yeah, it makes sense. Listen, no shame there.
No.
Feel comfortable. How you feel comfortable.
Yeah,
Sometimes some people get riled up.
Yeah, and it's like playing with audio cues is so important.
All right, here we
Getting
go.
used to, like listening for certain things, right? So I totally respect that.
Yeah, I'm very much a sound cue kind of guy versus a visual.
It's funny because I've always felt like commentating over the loudspeaker and the players are not wearing headsets. It's just always like.
It's scary. It's scary.
It's got to be weird.
You gotta hear the commentator tell you, man, why did you do that?
Like, makes you want to get like, why are you asking me that?
Get up mid-set.
Hey.
Like, yo, play me right now. Any amount of money.
So you know, I used to run the boot camps, right?
Yeah.
And like, it used to be like you gotta like sit in the room while they're commentating you. I'm like, dude.
We're preparing you for everything here.
You never know when you gotta deal with a hater.
Ooh, okay. Is that like a record stream?
Yes, it is, but it's like, I want to say it's all unsafe. And
Can you actually combo into it?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen anybody do that.
I haven't found a way to do it either.
Oh, found a way in.
I mean, obviously counter hit most likely, but
even then, I feel like, dude, it's like undescribably slow.
Wow.
Oh,
really?
Use
that,
Because the jump
you saw
in.
Shrink his hurt box there.
Yeah, I was gonna call attention to that too. Just how fast it was too. Might be a great air footsie tool to use.
Oh, you press the button.
That's not going to be quite enough, I don't think. Okay, never mind. Yo, the game's not even out yet. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know?
Call the man. Call the man.
He got caught by the first Willie kill. Let's go.
No, Sajam, please.
Ooh.
That's a stance?
I think that, yeah, he has multiple moves that you just initiate and then have to press a
good back dash.
different button follow up to continue. So
Wow.
he's a little complex, man.
Yeah.
Just like music is, right? Music is complex. It takes a very nice, intricate ear to understand what's going on.
Yeah, you're not just hitting a button on a keyboard there.
There we go.
No, sir.
Ooh, again.
The big throw bait.
What you reaching at?
Neutral jump on wake-ups are so strong, man. Already, people are taking the bait every single time. Try to backdash, that's be on another throw.
Nice overhead.
And I liked Riddle's decision to dump that meter there, even though it wasn't going to kill. Was going to just give him that firm life lead, where one more touch was going to do it.
Not too far. I think, again, off the counter hit, I'm pretty sure you can get something bigger than the down A. So it might be worth
Riddle's trying to find a way in.
Maybe a 5C, right? If you're close
Maybe.
enough. Because his 5C might move you close enough. Speaking of close, making that EX crack shoot safe right there.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Good patience to not swing into it.
And ET's just so ready.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
So that don't hit crouchers at all.
No, it does. The second hit does. But maybe the first hit.
But it's so slow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because he got hit in the middle.
Okay.
Of the 2 hits. Wait, that actually just that hit cross.
I see what you mean,
Yeah, okay. Kung Fu Rule be damned.
Oh,
We're getting
dude.
an
That
extension
should be
off
it.
the
That's
stop.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Not even going to spin the meter on it. I respect it.
My man's just swimming in the engagement right there. Give me all the likes.
Nice.
That's the crowd surf, man.
Nice.
Nice chunk of damage, but puts him into the SPG range.
I want to know what the frame data is on that stomp, right? Like, what exactly could he get after that? Could he just go for a throw if close enough? Maybe a frame trap? Ooh, EX
Oh, damn, look at his damage.
Jeez. Ooh, right into it, level 3 yet again.
He did
You
it.
see all that meter that was expelled there, he's going to build back. All the flashy colors.
Man, the landing does damage also.
Man.
Oh!
Wow.
It was until the follow-up from the power dunk.
Yeah, nice.
That's
Finds the hit.
crazy.
ET taking 2 games real quick, and this is after we got the stick or the peripheral issues figured out.
Everything's working on. Everything's running on all cylinders right now. So nice low pro on that down A.
We are trading.
Oh yeah, these boys are swinging.
He's been switching up the jump trajectory there with the little the float
The jump
that he has.
Ds, yeah.
And I like that too. Yeah.
No, he absolutely has to because I don't think that. Well, one, Riddles is not responding to either one, so you might as well mix it up before he
Wow.
gets used to it.
I do.
Use of that
think
red blow.
Eventually, pockets we might see a crack shoot just thrown out to catch that.
Nice.
I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen it yet.
It might even counter hit.
Ooh.
Nice confirm.
And you know what? I like that confirm from Riddles. He got the wild punish, knew he was far enough for another normal, so immediately wanted to EX burn him.
Whoa, there's
Nice.
a crack shoot.
Yes, sir.
Aru, you are not lying, bro. Terry is looking glorious. Like, they took an older design, right? One we've seen so many times.
Oh, yeah.
Still makes it look nice and fresh.
Yeah, honestly, he's pretty iconic, I gotta admit. I'm not like the biggest Terry fan myself, but you can't deny the man has style.
Nice, good block.
Style, you about to get styled on right now with the link off the stomp.
It's just crazy that he gets that kind of damage without SPG. My man is just chunking. And he gets like corner control too.
Man, you gotta hit hard like that, man. After concerts, I'm sure. You got the mob
like a
running
lot of
after you.
pressure on the
Get
corner.
away, I gotta clear you out. Ooh. Fire marshal, they call him.
Oh, oh, but you dropped
Everything
it.
is just coming up
That was
Riddles
pretty
right
sick,
now.
though.
Oh,
Yeah, counter super.
though. ET reversing the situation.
Yeah, and that's definitely a tongue for room move. That's something he would do like, ah.
Ah, yeah. Like the 1-inch thing.
A 1-inch key explosion.
Key explosion, yeah. We might be predicting some early lore. That might be the case, man. We don't know. Of course, this game will have a nice story mode. We'll find out some details, of course, going into that. But there is the detailing in that power geyser.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Nice
so
feint.
Riddles is going into that CC feint buttons, basically.
Yeah.
It's working, but he's going for the most dangerous feint, the crack shoot feint. You'll definitely get swung on for that.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. Hands off.
Oh!
That should be it.
do it.
Another one,
Yeah.
tying things up.
No more drop combos on his side, that's for sure.
Yeah, Riddles is comfortable now. Locked and loaded, headsets on. He's in the kill zone.
I don't know, man. I feel like ET's got one left in the tank. If he has to switch characters, we might see Okutomaru.
Nice punish on the
Might
sweep.
see the Preacher.
Oh yeah, he was playing Preacher in the early beta.
Yeah, he had a Preacher. Played a long set against the Hotaru player on his YouTube channel.
He seems pretty locked in on this character, though, at least today.
He's making him work.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely learning a lot about this character right now, thanks to him.
Hey.
Yikes. That should do it.
Hey.
Will hands in the air like you just don't care. Sal G making some heads turn, man. I feel like, people weren't sure how his moveset would look, but it's actually looking quite interesting and fun to play.
He's certainly interesting.
Boom.
Definitely a matchup
There we go.
Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get got, right, in the early tournaments?
Not me, man.
You do your homework?
Like, I'll lose to Kevin first. That's for dang sure.
Ooh, nice DP.
Oh, too early. He wanted to do meaty EX round wave there with Terry Bogard, but a frame was so early, so he missed the window.
Right now, Riddle's kind of like, not steamrolling, but when he's doing well, it's severely bad for ET.
Definitely not working out in his favor.
I mean, really all he needs is to find one down C into the EX burn or into a Rev burn knuckle, Rev Excel sequence. But it's actually ET that's finding it.
Landing that.
When did he lab that string?
It must have been today or yesterday, right?
It must have been after the Minnow loss. That's what I'm thinking. He might have just went to the side real quick and was like, let me.
He said, I'm going to the bathroom. Psych.
Had to sit up in the restroom.
Nice.
Ooh!
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
So I think in that situation, he wants to do another D.
Oh, man, caught him
Just to put them
again.
at normal altitude, then you go into the string.
Yeah, the height restriction is the height, I should say, in general, for those wild punish bounces. You really got to take your time. And I like that, though, because it gives you ample time to really convert your positioning. Maybe you dash up, maybe you walk up to get that right spacing to get the whole combo.
Absolutely.
And sometimes it can feel like too much because you're like, man, when do I throw out my move to follow up? So I think that in most cases, if the character has it available, a DP break is the best follow-up. And then you go into your
Good.
Then you go into
Red
what
blow.
you're planning on doing, yeah. And it kind of puts you back on track too, right? For what you would do in a normal combo situation.
Exactly.
2, 3.
All right, ET overheated here. Getting out of the corner.
There we go. Got
Why
it.
are you running? Got him with it. Ain't going nowhere, bro. It's my city, says Sal G.
Oh, hit it meaty.
Hey.
He thought it was his turn.
He said, we wake up with those, brother.
Again. He's getting good mileage on the rev
Nice.
blow.
Caught him swinging.
It's not your turn yet.
Got it.
That'll do it.
That'll definitely do it. It's only one round, though, but I like the meter spin.
Yeah.
I think he's learned, like, I can't let this Riddles guy even get started in the second or third round because the momentum's just too much.
Yeah, I mean, that Terry character, he kind of does a lot of damage.
Like a truck.
Hey!
Wow.
I saw every notification,
Confirmed
counter
bustable.
hit, invincible, super cancel. He got everything right there.
Yeah, here we go. This is what he didn't want to happen. ET on the ropes already. It doesn't have any resources really to do big damage back.
Yeah, while, Riddles is still an SPG, so he's going to get that big damage boost. He's going to get the rev blow, and ET's going to have to contest with that, not having one of his own.
Does have a super bar now, almost overheated though.
This is a big opportunity for him, though, to make this comeback. It's going to be tough, though.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's gonna,
Got it.
There it is, 3-3.
3-3.
Beautiful
Oh, neck and
jump
neck.
C from Riddles, recognizing that was the correct air-to-air button to press in that situation. The guy knows his character.
I mean, he only plays him in everything he's available in, right?
He opened the round up with down C. I mean, I love it, but
Terry player would do that,
Standing far seat.
A hive mind. Everyone's wearing the trucker hats and the vests, you know?
Dude.
3.
Oh. Yeah, see,
with that punish.
Most people would be able to punish that, but Salji's a Farsi. It's just not, it's not traditional, right?
Yeah.
So because of it, you might have to opt for another
Seems
normal.
a little slow.
Nice.
Yeah. A little bit.
And Riddle's kind of taking over this match right now, guys. Oh, nice low profile there. Make it count.
One could say this is a complex riddle for ET, possibly, right?
There you go. Links the down C there, but doesn't get the completion.
That spinning Barrett on the way down.
Capabilities on that?
That's crazy.
I thought Riddles was a Smash player.
He's like, oh no, there's another one.
There's another.
Oh, but no confirm.
Also, his rev blow goes straight down. There's no arc to it.
It's actually pretty unique. That's like Marcos.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hey.
This is such a bad situation now. He's in the overheat. He gets out of the corner.
Kick. Oh, that should be enough.
Big punish it.
Oh, no, he drops it.
Okay, yep. That's going to work out here. The red is super.
And this time it's going to kill.
That is.
We
call it a rule.
Yes, sir. 8 kills there. I learned from my mistakes sometimes.
Always assume it's going to kill.
Hey,
that's the homie right there. He's like,
he called that out too.
Fresh from France.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dropping that a lot now.
I mean, it's kind of late at night right now. He's got to be playing for 4 hours.
Yeah, dude, and he must be like super jet lagged, right?
Oh my God, yeah, that too, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Riddles don't care, baby. We smell fair out here. It is a city of the wolves. The wolves are gonna eat.
Gotta use every advantage.
Are you tired, bro? My bad. Oh, your stomach hurt? Yeah, I don't care.
That man sucks getting old.
Oh, you want to play on one side?
My bad.
Park right here. We about to park his damage. And he's going to go for the red line plus the wolf. Not an SPG, right? So he couldn't go for level 3 to get that resource back.
Ooh. Right back at you with the counter super.
I was going to say,
that's plus. Wait, that was actually plus, but he still pressed the button.
This whole situation is unfortunate because ET has such a crazy life
the sweep.
and almost threw it away on a bad jump in.
Yeah, indeed.
That's 4.
But managed to get the sweep at the end. ET up 4-3, now on set point.
Yo, I just realized Sal G flipping a coin. Yo, is that copyright on Robert Garcia? What's up, Robert?
Oh, man.
Oh, Robert might have something to say about that.
I mean, we got Mr. Big on the docket, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is Southtown. Robert be around here, bro, you know?
He'd be cruising in the Lambo,
That
no
is
less.
such an awkward air rep blow.
Hey, why are you swinging?
Oh, dropped it.
Ooh, so he does have time, even if you missed the crack shoot,
Right.
you still have time to break the
Got him.
DP break, yeah.
Oh, he didn't have enough for that.
Nice
overheat.
challenge, though. Dude, that float looks very reminiscent of many other characters from other fighting games.
I like how Aru says that in almost a robotic term.
Yeah, right.
Many other fighting games. We get it, bro.
From Redacted. I wonder how plus he is off that throw, man. I feel like that celebration animation ruins a lot of that.
Yeah.
Ooh, big hit here.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. He's got 2 bars possibly.
Oh!
Nice
Some
wake
cute
up.
stuff.
I thought he was going for like a feint, possibly, but still press the button. On
He
the
went
wake
for
up.
like the backwalk stance into the follow-ups. Just trying stuff out, you know, getting cute with it.
Well, ET feeling it right now. You're not stopping him from pressing buttons.
Oh, that's going to be it right there. ET's on set point now.
Set point,
It's been a close
ET.
one, 4-3. I mean, Riddle still has a chance to tie it up.
Trying to
He
get some of
has
that.
2 of those super bars at the bottom, though.
Let's say, I know he's smelling that dinner time right now.
All right, wrap this up, B.
Mine's already at the buffet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good trade.
Ooh, that was almost
We
it.
in New York. Get him a chopped cheese, man.
Oh,
Hey.
2 bars. Not an SPG, so he can't literally make it count. But hey, the pressure's on.
Look at this
He's dead.
damage.
He's dead. He's dead. I'm calling it.
You're calling
Tag
it?
him
All right.
and bag him.
Let's see pockets. Let's see if you're right
I
or
know,
wrong.
but
He got
so
it.
good for
Yeah.
you.
Is that always that? Oh, wow.
Oh, he's trying to flow for a minute. I do think the hidden gear would have probably killed right there, though.
Was he an
Probably,
SPG
yeah.
at the time?
Do it.
No, he wasn't.
You got to do it.
Now he's in it. He's about to lose
He
it.
is out of it.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Not enough.
Oh, no. You got to.
Riddles could still make
Should have
this
done
happen.
SPG.
He was trying to bait something. Sal actually doesn't have a DP, so there's nothing really to bait.
Got it.
Yo, Riddles, keep yourself alive. 4-4.
I was just gonna bring up that ET was trying to win in a funny, goofy way. He was trying to win with that jump heavy kick there. And sometimes playing with your food, man, it might fight back.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
May not get another chance at it either, man.
Yeah, speaking of fight back, he actually whiff punished the first hit of Farsi with his own close C.
Oh!
Hey, speaking of whiff punishes.
ET's lucky he couldn't finish that up. That would have been tremendous damage, maybe enough to finish him off.
Hey.
This is gonna hurt.
No, every time I see that, man, just the zoom in, you really should just record scratch. Like, I wonder how I got in this situation.
That one's for the commentators. That's how we know this is a big moment.
Oh, yeah.
Jumping kick.
Helping us out there. We love to see it.
Wouldn't be able to do this without it.
Hey,
Wow,
Riddles.
back turn.
All right, now Riddles at that point.
Making an upgrade right now. And I got to mention, this is the very first 4-4 set, right? I think we've been getting mostly 5-3s, 5-0s. So,
yeah,
this.
Okay. Again, no invincibility on that, so he's just caught him on frames.
Oh, caught him, but nothing.
Wow. Good block on Riddles' part.
Ooh, the big juicy counter hit, but no follow-up.
You know, you gotta know.
Wait,
you gotta
is
believe.
he dead?
I mean,
Depending on how much he spends.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't spend it.
I think he realized he has another round, so he was like, let me preserve my bar, which obviously worked out in that case.
Absolutely. You know,
Final
that throw, and he's like, all right, I
round.
feel confident that the empty jump throw is going to come. You haven't taken any of my
But dude,
throws.
that's Terry Bogard.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, you might want to throw a DP out there once in a while.
Uh-oh. Let him know, right? Just check him. See if you got a pulse, right? You alive? React to this.
ET's like, I cannot leave without a W.
Not at all, man. That's a long flight back.
Not
you know
going
what
back
I'm
to Taiwan without no W. I know that much.
I'm saying.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, big punish here. Only gets the light string.
Oh, and this is big too for ET, right? Oh, the counter hit.
The overheat.
He jacked him up so much, yeah.
I was going to mention that he doesn't have, he's not an SPG, right? So he can't get that back to level 3.
Oh my God, he wasn't ready for that.
Let me remind you all, overheat does not impact your block stun.
Oh!
That's
Got
it.
him with
Once
the
on
save.
Wow.
Setup. ET pulling out all the tricks for the last game as
Hell
he gets
yeah.
his W right there, taking it.
The tutorial and stuff was really.
I gotta say, for Kodo, oh, you're good. You're
But like
I'm hearing
everybody
the
just
button
wants
in the room, even though I bet against her. So,
yo,
it
pocket
is what it is. Gotta protect the pocket
98%.
sticks. 98%. Might be 98.2.
We'll see, man. I mean, can't sleep on either of these players, of course, so can't wait to see how it goes.
FlyQuest's own Nitro, looking good. He's a guy I'm definitely going to be excited to see. One of our boys out here in New York City. So I'm hoping, when the game is out and we have the locals, I'm trying to see everybody. If you play any game, I don't care if you don't even play fighting games. I'm trying to see you there playing Fatal Fury.
Hell yeah, man. I'm seeing, there's obviously quite a lot of interest. This place is packed with all sorts of people, that I wasn't really expecting to see here, But
I'm hearing
everybody
the
just
buttons
wants to
getting slapped too. That's the most important part.
There we go. Oh, Rock.
How is this? Taking it to the Gato stage.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly one of the
Rockin'
prettiest in the game.
Rock.
I love the stage.
The ambience, so good.
Yo, you can see the city in the background too. That's sick.
Yeah.
And so, Konya-san actually says this is his favorite stage music in the game.
Oh my,
Yeah.
dude, that Gato stage,
Yeah.
we need the full release ASAP, bro. That little short snippet on the official channel, I can only loop it so many times.
Oh, bro.
Was that cross-up DP? That was sick.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but that was.
No, you're good. You're good.
I got jump scared.
Ooh. Using the down C. Yo, that down C is looking pretty good.
On Hokutomaro's side?
Yeah, so it's it's a little stubby. I will admit that, but I think it might be active enough that you can counter poke people real well with it.
Dude, his Farsi is also really good, man.
Yeah, it's a good whip punish tool.
Where do you learn that from?
I'll give you some. Definitely not Andy.
No, definitely
his
not
don't be
Andy.
going nowhere, Andy. I don't know what's up. Maybe mine? Oh.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, maybe.
Or Jubei.
Oh, man, still got it? Hey, Jubei. Oh.
I don't know if he wanted to do that.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, when the game gets developed and your opponent's in overheat, you would use a string like that to break their guard to extend the combo.
That's true.
Dude, I can't wait to see where this game goes, man.
There's so many different tiny interactions that can lead to just complete turning of momentum. The games, and we haven't even gotten to just defends yet.
Oh my God. Dude, the variables in the flowchart of okay, I just offended, I have these 4 things. Or they're in overheat, I have all of this. And then you can break down those into other things.
Exactly.
It's going to be a beautiful thing to see what people choose at the right option.
And then we start talking about guard canceling. It's like, oh boy.
Hyper defends and a big thing
Nitro.
though is like recognizing when people are doing strings
Nitro's
and stuff and
overwhelming
not like
Kotocore.
getting baited into guard canceling something and then getting beat by the string. You know, there's,
like
there's a
letter
lot.
five.
There's a lot
Nice.
going into
The
it.
delaying your rev excels, right, to catch them. Like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe I'll do this to make myself safe and do it fast, or I'll delay it. Of course, we see Nitro right now trying to find a big hit. Kotocore still in SPG, can use that to her advantage while Nitro's in overheat.
Yeah, she's not going to spend a lot of rev gauge here whenever she uses rev excel.
Ooh, that was cute.
Wow.
It's like you kind of forget
Great
that
time to
you're
do
in
it too, that,
SPG
double
mode
replicant.
until you
Lot more
start
startup
like
on it,
looking
so
up
Rock
there
couldn't-
at your health bar.
What?
Oh, dude, just a
That was kind of
That's some Andy
disrespectful.
stuff right there. That's that, am I going to elbow you or am I not?
Yeah,
Throw.
Right.
nice.
Oh, not enough to kill, unfortunately.
Not quite.
Got the round on a low
Right.
knee.
Why are you standing up?
Trying to back up out of here. Trying to get away from you, man.
Dang, I got
Oh,
caught.
huge counter hit launch. I'm sure he gets more than that, right? You can probably do Kuhadan, right? Kuhadan break.
Kuhadan break, yeah, for sure. He has Kuhadan break.
I would even say like the falling velocity puts you at the right altitude for that immediately.
Yo, Nitro's air throws are definitely the best we've seen tonight. Ooh,
Is he jump?
Bro, she cranked
Oh.
that. She was cranking that.
yeah, I saw that.
I mean, you're gonna expect him to take the disguise, right? An
Yeah.
animated background
Hey,
from a Nitro.
hey.
And you see him going crazy, getting animated
Two?
with his
Oh,
Hakuto.
we missed
And
that.
of course,
Finally, so he wanted to use that. He wanted to use that super 5 matches ago.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, these shimmies are out of this world, though.
I have to say this. Every time I see overheat, I'm like, yo, that looks good. I feel like I should be in a powerful state, right? But no, that is bad, Roll. Bad, bad, bad.
Good double
So
jump.
technically, you're supposed to be more offensive when you're in overheat state because otherwise your gauge is going to count down pretty slow.
I'm just talking about the outline, bro.
Oh, I know,
That
yeah.
looks, yeah. I'm like,
Reminds me of like the rage in like Samurai Showdown, right? So
oh, yeah, that's a
it
good
makes me
call.
think of that.
You kind of build it the same way too.
There's other games too where you glow red and you get really powerful.
They sure are angry, man. Like all that blood rushing to their veins.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
ah,
Throw.
get angry.
Run up rev flow. I like that.
Another ninja
that's
says
Yeah,
that, right?
right?
The dog.
Yeah. Another famous ninja.
Yeah, getting tossed around though. No, not gonna punish the target combo. Like again, that Kotocore is using it and going for the
she's
throw.
like the light,
keep
jumping light.
What makes you comfortable, whatever
Punch.
works out. I was talking about her earlier and I was introducing her to smart mode. And she liked smart mode. But she was like, you know what? I got so comfortable with arcade style and I got so comfortable using those strings and the combos that it was good. And I was like, look, I don't want it to tear you away. You got your muscle memory, make it work, you know?
Yeah, no, I was doing the same thing, and I told her about smart mode, and she was just like, I at least want to learn where the character is supposed to go before I limit the interactions.
Which is important. And I wonder if that'll come into play, right? Will there be characters that may not necessarily need their feints or breaks to use smart mode for
And
easier
that's
stuff?
another layer to the game that we might find out about on release.
Ooh,
Knocked
big
out.
whiff punish.
Whoa! Oh, we are whiffing throws. Yo, this Rock Howard guy. Oh, I don't like my father, but I'm just gonna steal all of his moves.
Oi.
Yo, the explosion on the throw?
And I'm loving the fearlessness on Cuddlecore's approach, knowing that this character does not have that invulnerable reversal.
Yeah, you gotta take advantage of it while you can. Just in the
Oh,
That
broke
was almost
it.
gone.
Oh.
If that was like a DP or something.
And I actually think that,
Well,
and it's counterintuitive, but Cuddlecore might think that Rev RDP is full body invul.
again,
As
the
far as I know,
teleport.
none of them are. It's always the light attack version.
Yeah, I want to say that's a universal thing in this game.
Hey,
lights
hey.
are invincible because you can't break them.
Right.
So you have
That's
to
the
commit to
trade-off.
it.
Not
Man,
breakable,
that's
and
crazy.
they do no damage,
Yeah.
basically. So you're taking a huge risk just to avoid guessing.
Some people were asking me, like, why is that? I'm like, play Mark of the Wolves.
Right? Yeah.
Again.
There you go. Direct them to that.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Yo, she's trying to react to something.
Yeah.
She's actually not in a bad position right now because Nitro
sick.
not really wanting to take too much damage.
Yo, the cross up.
Oh, almost
That's
caught the
actually
cross under.
punishable, right?
She's got to have an option after that. Ah, man.
I'm pretty sure that she's plus in that situation after blocking the elbow, but
they
like,
can-
you like, it's hard to feel out the situations, right?
You got to be able to recognize that too. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it took me like years of just blocking Zanaikin to finally realize, like,
Bro,
yo, man,
like,
Even
still
to
get
this day,
scooped up.
yeah, I was
You
gonna
still
say,
get
bro, I play Andy, and Andy plays with Zanuck in me, and I'm like, oh, that's how it feels?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's still one of those
All right,
tools
now
that
using
like
the shuriken.
just the nature of the beast that is that move is gonna be hard to react to in cases.
Yo, but what do you think Andy's gonna look like now that Hoku Tomorrow is like using some of his moves? You think
Stole
he's
his
gonna
whole flow, bar for bar.
Yes, and bar for bar.
Hey man, maybe the teacher didn't teach the student all the cheap stuff. So we'll
I'm
see.
thinking we might see like, you know, the cool Andy from like O2UM.
Yeah.
I hope we see some of that.
I hope so. Cool Andy, that's something you don't hear often.
Right? No,
That boy
definitely
be
not.
struggling
He
out
is,
here.
he is
you
so
know?
dry usually. I mean, no disrespect, he gets the job done.
Classic
but-
Andy.
And he got mine, right? I mean, he kind of pulled the baddie in Southtown.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That classic Andy with no involved DP.
The no.
All right, good jump back. Oh no, that was like double jump too.
Oh, talk about that song. You hear it right now, though.
Yeah,
Booming.
bro.
That Gato team is precious.
So he's probably plus after that, right? The EX teleport?
I would imagine that's a trade-off for that too. Or you could always just rev sell that too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, make yourself safe.
Oh, what a challenge.
Hey,
Nice.
what a rev low.
Using that rev low from Rock. Rock has one of the better neutral revs.
Oh,
right?
yo, just dash up in your face.
Oh,
Throw you.
Wow, got the
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, I understand not wanting to spin the rest of the meter to put herself in overheat.
yeah.
That was actually so smart though, because she was conditioning him for the throws, to be looking for throws. She was like, all right, this fool's about to jump.
Yeah. And look at that, the target combo, the fourth hit, you can either go low for a simple mid or an overhead. You saw her break out the overhead at the end.
moves,
That
use the
overhead
moves.
is slow.
Yeah, slow overhead, that's what we call it out here.
Right now, Nitro's letting her off the hook. She's
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
cool down.
Had to start challenging.
Nice air to
regardless.
air. Oh my gosh.
You're like one touch away. Oh, nice. The boot up.
He said nothing personal, kid, right behind him.
She is just all over the place with this
Give
character.
that dead man boot.
Hey, nice.
Nice challenge.
You know, that was, even though it didn't work out there, the quick jab
Oh, the double jump.
to try to catch Nitro trying to do something might have worked on a lesser player. Nitro, of course,
Hey,
not that
hey,
kind of guy.
hey.
You see his
Oh,
full
got it.
extension into
like
the
it.
hidden gear.
I love it. He was at 70%, got a lot of damage. This is gonna go pretty much into like 20% life left, possibly.
Look at that rev meter pockets. Everything comes back to you.
I love it.
Imagine being rewarded for being reckless with your money.
Only in Steel TW, baby.
Wow.
Big opportunity, but no dice.
He
Nice, the overhead. Into
double
the low.
jumped back. It's a
See that 3D background
teleport.
trying to come to fruition here.
That's pretty dope.
Taking
All
that
right.
playstyle. I really, I do love that, you know?
Ooh, just up
Get away
shuriken.
from me, says Hokuto Maru. With that, Nitro's gonna be up 3-2-1 right now. Of course, this could be the final set if Nitro wins, right? And that would mean that team Mina RD will win. Diaphone, of course, letting them know you better win this, bro. You gotta win.
There's dire consequences on the way otherwise. All right, we're seeing that diagonal shuriken coming out.
Pardon, I meant to say Team ET, excuse me.
It's been a long night.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Red.
That string is paying a lot of dividends for her.
Oh, changing the air trajectory. Doesn't get anything off of it from that range. Of course, Cuddle Core just staying steadfast right now. Her foundation looking strong. Almost until that elbow.
I just want to say, though, is this man really an anime player? He's getting hit by that overhead. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, man. He said, come on.
Okay.
That's really good.
Saving a little bit more resources here.
Oh, the double jump.
Double
That was
jump,
cute.
man. That double jump.
Nitro
is
taking the
tricky
first round.
as hell.
Speaking of anime players.
Oh, yeah. The double jump.
Oh, yeah.
All right, she's trying to zone him out. Changing up the style a bit.
Possibly inviting one of those teleport counters, but
Good jump.
just gonna eat a jumping instead.
Nice.
Oh,
Big
Big Dan's
counter
coming.
hit crumple.
Oh,
okay,
no.
okay. Oh, you see, okay, so that she's like reminding herself of the combo she wanted to do there.
There's definitely a game plan there. They're just not entirely ready for
Oh,
it.
he blocked it.
Hit reversal,
he'll
but
get
not
off
fast
me.
enough. I like to scream on that, man. This boy got lungs on him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We say it's so cool to see a character actually grow before your very eyes, right? Like we seen him
Oh,
as
man.
a little ninja boy, causing traffic, right, messing up the stage.
Right.
Now he's getting there. He's not a grown man yet. Maybe City of the Wolves in the future, right? Who knows?
I was gonna say, like, man, she was so close to breaking that guard, but she kind of backed off, and now Nitro with another chance to reset the offense.
Here it is, here it is.
Oh, he jumped. He was like, nope, it's coming. It's coming.
Nitro's trying to run away.
Hard edge,
locking down. Hard edge, perhaps.
I was like, just throw the elbows.
Oh no, he's got his meter again.
Throw them bows.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey.
Nitro's defensive capabilities, though, running away to make sure that he didn't get guard broken, of course, going to be highly important to always pay attention to not only your health bar, your rev gauge meter, and your defense right there, your guard gauge.
Absolutely paramount.
Don't want to get put into that overheat.
Oh. So I like that she's been obviously labbing that setup a little bit. Might be autopiloting it, but hey, if it hits, it hits.
Yeah, man. It's only now has Nitro really started adjusting to it, so might have to go to the follow-up starting now.
Oh, I didn't even see where he was going to be at. Tricky stuff right there. To run stop to make you at fault for the crossover.
I was like, brother, the resources, use them.
Yo, the big wild punish.
Yeah, we've definitely seen Nitro the most tonight in overheat, right? He's been spinning it all the time.
That's true.
He's trying to get something started.
Yeah, what is my man buffering over there? He's
super perhaps.
Oh, it can't be a hidden gear. So it's
my man's wasn't ready. Yo, he was buffering for like 10 seconds.
Again, he missed that.
Oh, no,
punish.
Score, the hesitation. Still our turn, though. I mean, he's in overheat. If we could just get the big hit, 9 seconds on the clock. Kodocore fishing.
Wow.
Double jump. Yet again, the tricky stuff from the gnarly ninja. Nitro putting in that work, baby.
I don't think any character has a double jump in that other game that Kodocore plays. So she is clearly flummoxed by what she is
What
seeing.
other game are we?
I don't even remember, man.
Like,
It's
what
been
did
a
you
long
mean by
night.
that?
I don't even remember what you're talking about.
You're right.
Where are we?
Oh yeah, he's baiting now. He's like, all right. Time
good
to hit him with the razzle dazzle.
Yeah. So Rock has one of the peculiar Rev Excel sequences, right? Because after elbow, you can go into the cross slash or a cross up, or the range run low to catch you if you're standing up and get a link off of that as well.
Oh yeah, most certainly. You see a lot of the top rocks just not only being super aggressive, but also very
good use of those
confusing with their
teleports.
Yeah. I want to point out too, Nitro, he started like fuzzy guarding after like that string that Kodocore has been doing a lot. Counter hit at the end.
Fuzzy guarding.
Yeah.
I guess a 3D
Guard's about to
fighter.
be broken. Okay.
2A, a bar A, and that's going to put Nitro up set point here.
There we
Possibly
go, man.
crushing the dreams of a tiebreak. Not like this, though.
Yeah, exhibition point, really.
Could be a 98.2% success rate.
Oy.
She did not respect the end of that Kuhadan. I don't blame her. We don't see that that often.
Yo, I think our last picked player might be the one to bring it home for his team.
90% back down to 0. I'm calling
is that it?
That's a wrap. Thanks for coming out, everybody. We love you. We'll see you on April 23rd.
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, I got scared for a moment. I got so scared for you.
Yo, the freeze frame? I was looking at pockets. I'm like, are
very
you sure you
small.
want to recount that statement, sir? Oh,
Good
man.
stuff.
Nitro's going to do it. Securing the bag, securing the exhibition for
Good
the
stuff.
team right there. Great showmanship, though, but got to give it up to Kodocore. She did her best.
Absolutely. That does it, man. Team ET are your victors. So I suspect we will have them up on stage. Very invaded me. It's called Mark of the Wolf.
Right now, what do you think all of your team did to bring that? Excel.
All right. So yeah, very, very cool stuff. Like, I love watching the matches, just how we are able to see like the full game, like in motion and all that stuff, and like not have to worry about like open beta and all that stuff. So and limited number of characters. But yeah, that was really, I love watching those matches. A lot to like grasp and gather when it comes to like setups and all that stuff. So yeah, for me, like I said, or I don't know if I mentioned this, but like, yeah, my main moving forward will probably be the mix up, the combination of like Terry Bogard and Dong Hwan. So Dong Hwan, because I'm a Kim guy, so I love Kim Kapuan, and Jaehoon is not in the game as of yet. So until like either Jaehoon and or Kim is in the game, I will go with Dong Hwan. But no, Mena having a strong argument with T-Zog. T-Zog looks amazing in this game. So does Hokutomaru too as well. Just the setups and double jumping and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I got the end of the thing, but I hope you guys enjoyed the Evo showcase of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Let me know what you guys think of like everything, all like from the matches, setups, the characters you might main, the news that they like shared as well. Like what do they say? 2 characters a month, not 2. I was sorry, a character every 2 months, and then like they kind of pretty much confirmed that most, if not all, of the roster is going to be basically getting into City of the Wolves. Like that's the wild thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. All right, take care, guys. Peace.